Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. That's okay. That's a lot of subscriptions that you just gifted. So everyone go thank the person whose name is on the screen right now. And thank you. Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Hi. Hey. Hey. What's up, everybody? I'm back. I'm back in the building. I'm back in this, specifically in this building here, which is, it's the, I'm pretty sure it's the only building. Have they made more?
Look who's out here.
Can anyone confirm whether or not
like some kind of hero?
All right. Y'all, hey, what's up? My name is Endeavorance. It is Wednesday, March 27th? Hey, I'm amazing. Okay, it's Wednesday, March 27th. Wait, March? Yes.
Look who's out here.
There's a year in there somewhere. Everyone's re-upping subs. People are gifting subs. Sachi is here. Hello, everybody say hello to Sachi. What's up? I have your bracelet. Wait. I'm sorry, I don't have it in this room. It's in a different room, I promise. Hey everyone, PAX was fucking wild. It was a great time. We have a lot to talk about, and we've got roles to do already, and people are friggin' amazing. Like, holy shit. All right, so Ollie, Water Goddess, Robin, Flint Masters gifting people or gifting subs to Orang and Metas and Medicine. My goodness. Paige May, Shard was gifted a sub. Flint Masters out here just like gifting subs left and right, basically. Water Goddess with 10 gifted subs. Good God. And also a Hydrate Redeem. Guess what? I got my own merch now, so I can drink out of my own merch. Isn't that amazing? So the thing that I'm hydrating out of has the hydrate emoji on it. So there you go. Amazing. Okay, let's do some stuff here real quick, and we'll roll very soon. We've got a lot of new dice to use for our rolls, so that's really cool. We've got a new dice tray to use for our rolls as well. That's also very cool. What else do we have? We have badges. We have a lost bracelet from Sachi. We've got just like really fucking rad dice. It's so cool. All right, let me catch up. Let me see chat. Let me see what's going on here. And we're gonna do some rolls, and everything's gonna be wonderful someday. So looks like Hardly Mythical was first to chat. Congratulations on having the ball. Do you still have the ball? You do. Hardly Mythical, enjoy having the ball. Thank you for being here. Hello to everybody. Hello to Zandia Space, Water Goddess, Kaz, Hardly Mythical. The Doctor is here. What's up? Sloth. T and Tammy P, Flint, did I already say? Well, I mean, hey, what's up? Liza, hello. Orang, hello. Jay Sunshine, what's up? I saw yep, there's a Mia in the house. There is indeed. Ollie is here. People. So many of you. What is up? I hope you're doing all just spectacularly. Krayley, what's up? How's it going? Oh. Flint Masters has the ball now. Take good care of it, please. Seriously. Y'all, Paige May says, taking a break from painting to hang out. That is a good idea. That's a good idea. Krayley, you are not a sprout. I'm unsprouting you. What is it? What's the ball? I'm so confused. It's the ball. What do you mean? It's the ball. Why are you asking questions about the ball? I don't understand. Let's roll some dice, and then let's talk about PAX, and let's just kind of chill. I don't know what I'm doing this stream necessarily besides just like covering everything that happened at PAX, and if there's any time remaining, which is a huge if, then maybe some Hades or something. We shall see. But for now, let's roll some dice. And we're going to use, y'all, we're going to use the most absurd dice that I was able to pick up. So if you recall, where am I? Hold on. Please hold. This is a multi-part sort of thing. And hello, the Scottish Ducky. Thank you for the follow. What's up? What's up? Crimson says, what do we have planned for today, Dev? The lesson plan for today is I'm going to show off my fun dice that I got. So that's the lesson plan. Hold on. So, do you recall these dice? These green dragon scale dice that we've got here, right? Pretty sick, pretty cool, right? So I was like, I kind of want like a sister set of dice for these dragon scale dice, and I found these horrifying, spiky creations. Hold on, let's see if we can sort of. Oh God, it's not focusing. There we go. So they're very, very, very sharp. They're painful to hold. And I never want to ever step on the D4. Look at this thing. This is a weapon. This is a weapon. So the idea is that they are
some kind of.
I've got like the dragon dice, and then these are like some sort of like crystalline situation going on. Unclear.
Hello.
But let's use them to roll some dice to thank you all so much for subscribing, for gifting subs, and for all that good stuff. And hello to Halby Pro. Halb Pro. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's so great. Shard says, I want to crunch on it like that one crunch cat. I don't know if you want to crunch on these dice. You might break all of your teeth simultaneously. Let's roll dice. So this is our new dice tray, straight from Norse Foundry. And please just admire the lid for it. Like, yo. They had so many. Okay, God, I have so much to talk about. So they had. I'll get to the story behind this after we get the actual stuff taken care of. Let's do the dice rolls, and then I'll get to the stories behind the various new items I have acquired. Okay. First roll of the day is for Ollie. Oh wait, shit. I've got one more. Hold on. I do have one more dice. One more die that I actually did intend to use.
Wait, look who just subscribed.
Flint Masters, thank you for the gifted sub to Halb Pro. Thank you. Anyway, check it. Sparkly purple liquid core giant D20. Look at this. Look at this. It costs too much money, and so I have to use it. Because if I don't use it, then I can't write it off on my taxes. So I'm going to use it now. You are all here. You are all able, when the IRS comes after me, you all get to say, nah, I saw it with my own fleshy eyes. Are eyes fleshy? I saw it with my own fleshy eyes. He rolled it on a stream. That's content, baby. And so I'm gonna file a 1099 content baby form to the IRS. So, okay. Rolling dice. Nope, wrong button. Okay. So, first D20 is for Ollie. As a 14. Okay, I'm digging this. With the sparkly and the legibility, not bad. 14 for Ollie. This one's for Water Goddess. 10. The only thing is that this is not going to fit in the murder hole, if need be. But we'll find out. 13 for Robin. Thank you. For Astral Orange, 17. Did you add the +1 to the 14? It's all added automatically. The pluses are added automatically. 10 D20 for Water Goddess. So I'm gonna need more D20s. Got the chicken. We got the chicken out here. The chicken's back. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a chicken. All right, perfect. This is for, oh no. Y'all see that? I just pulled like a fucking McTwist with my dice. Yo, I want a clip of that, but it plays the like Tony Hawk Pro Skater special sound effect. When that happened. Okay, easy content. All right, here we go. Dice. Boop. Let's add these boys up. That is a 1 rip. 18, 6, 2. What is that? 15, 3, 7, 16, 9, and 17. For a total of 94. Boom. Thank you so very much. Okay. Hold on. For future reference, it's pronounced with a hard G, like O and then the word rang. O-rang. Got it. Are you the OG O-rang or are you the other O-rang? I'm so confused by this. There's so many O-rangs in the general community. You're the OG O-rang. Got it. Someone else came in. Whatever. All right. Okay. There's an imposter among us. Got it. Where are we? What am I doing? Medicine. This one's for you. D20. 11. For Crimson. A 7. For Paige and May. That is a nat 1. That is a nat 1. Why would you do this? How could you do this? What were you thinking? That's reckless. Boom. Shame and thank you, but shame and thank you. Shard. That is a 2. Yo, just barely swept by. I'm a DM, that's how it goes. Very fair. Hardly mythical. 3. We got a 1, then a 2, then a 3. My goodness. All right, Deucin, what's up? And here I was expecting a 4, but that is an 8. Arrhythmia. That is a 4. There's the 4. A little out of order. T and Tammy P. This dice is okay, that's a 19. That's a 19. And finally, Halb Pro. 17. Jort's Jacket, welcome in. Howdy. What is up? Congratulations on the rolls. Y'all did you did probably.
Hey, yo, what? Wait,
you did some probability.
Who just subscribed?
Flintmaster gifting subs left and right. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Red Griffin 42. This is for you, Griffin. 12. Well, bam. I think here's what's going to happen. We're going to ride the roller coaster. I know it's a little early, but we're going to ride the roller coaster so that I can think. Because very clearly I cannot think right now. So here we go. Hands, feet, ears, eyes, feet again. Inside the vehicle at all times as we ride the roller coaster. And then we're going to talk about PAX. And just so much. Here we go. Okay. What's up? All right, now that it's just me and you, okay? Now that everybody else is gone and it's just me and you. Hey, Coffee Mom, what's up? Let's talk about PAX. First of all, holy shit. Thank you to everybody who came up and said hi. Like, if there was a lot of people. If you saw me, identify yourself, because I genuinely, it was so many people. I can't remember each individual person. I'm so sorry. But like, I had nothing but absolutely stellar interactions with everybody. And like, it was jaw-droppingly humbling to just like meet you all. Like, you're all so freaking kind. It's ridiculous. So thank you to everybody who popped in and said hello. And then it was just, there was so much. There's so many like just great people that I'm excited to have met, and so many new like friendships that I've made that I'm just excited to actually move forward with and like make progress on new projects. And I am pumped. I'm just pumped. Sleep deprived machinist, machinist, sleep deprived machinist. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Crimson says, I didn't notice I was tied for first place as the top sub with Fellwing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hello.
Orang says, Dev, go to New York City sometimes. Maybe I'll possibly, I will perhaps maybe be able to make the trek there. I'm gonna desprout you also, but I was in New York not super long ago. I know there's like the New York Comic Con is happening at some point soon, but I'll talk on the subject of like going to cons and such soon.
Hello.
Flint Masters just gifting out subs left and right, like unbelievable. Holy shit. J Potato, hello, hello. Wolves273, hello, hello. And Sleep Deprived Machinist gets a gifted sub from Flint. Just keeping everybody out subbed up. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, Sleep Deprived Machinist says, I'm the dude that you met at the crosswalk. Hell yeah. What is up? How are you doing? I was talking about you, actually. I was talking about
wait.
how goddamn Flint Master's just out here making sure that nobody has to watch any kind of ads. Like, thank you. Inky with 9 months. My gosh. My goodness. But yeah, Sleep Deprived. I was talking about you yesterday because I was like, I met a bunch of people and had a lot of like really great extended conversations. And then I bumped into you on a random street corner and we exchanged like pleasantries. And then you went on to make a video being like, he's so nice. And I was like, oh, thank you. That's so sweet. And it was just like such a brief and quick interaction. And the shouting from across the street when you saw Wes as well, Arcane Anthems, was very, very funny. We all appreciated it very much. F those ads, indeed. Indeed. Are the Mythical says, crying over here in New Zealandish, cries in Kiwi. Give me an excuse. Give me an excuse to go to New Zealand and I will be there. That place looks pretty as fuck. You should definitely come to New York City. I will buy you a wait, what? Definitely come to New York City. I will buy you a dirty water or a hot dog. Or like a drink if you're not brave enough. What's a dirty water? Am I gonna die? Am I going to die? Very, very, very confused. Become a hobbit, move to New Zealand. Hobbit town? Yeah, we should just establish our own little like hobbit holes. I think that would be ideal.
Look who's out here re-up.
Dirty water hot dog. Got it. Street vendor hot dog. I've done that, I think. Maybe? JD Hatman. Subscribe for 10 months. Good lord. These numbers are getting so high. It's true, nobody is allowed to grow over 5 feet tall. No one's allowed to grow over 5 feet, all hobbits. We can all shrink down just a little bit. When it says come to Iowa, we shall give you corn. I have enough corn though. Like I think I'm set on the corn front. I suggest, what is that, Illinois? If you want some corn, everyone's fighting over who's gonna supply the corn. My goodness. Waterguard says, I was in the hospital 2 weeks ago and saw all the notifications and totally was like, cannot die, have to come say hi to y'all again. Hey, don't die. I like that. I like you not die. So if that helps at all, you gotta come say hi. Because otherwise I will forget to drink water. So. Autotune for the win says, make a new goal on Twitch. Your Twitch goal just says goal achieved. Twitch goal. Oh, like a follow goal? I don't know what to do about those. Like, I could, but I feel like it's just like, I mean, I can. I'll do that. I'll do that. All right, let's see. Stream manager. Goal? Manage goals. Yeah. All right, new goal. Start new goal? End goal? Goal? Manage goal. New goal. Start goal. Okay. New goal. I have no idea how to which goals work. Rustable Cub, what is up? Says, hey, how are you today? I am doing actually better than expected. I'm a little tired, I will say. Ooh. It's camp outside. I'm a little eepy. I'm a little tired because of the whole having gotten back from PAX recently thing. And so I'm doing a lot of this. But like, but that's to be expected. The nice thing is that I haven't yet seemingly gotten sick. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Everyone that I was with is sick, so I'm assuming I will be sick. But I've tested negative for COVID twice in a row now, 2 days in a row. So let's see if we can get that to 3 and then maybe 4 days. That would be good. That would be great, actually, if we could just not be sick. Because I have so much that I want to do. And I'll get to that momentarily. But how to do voices. What is up? Says, can you explain the difference between coriander and cilantro? Well, first things first. Everybody say hello to How to Do Voices, aka Seb. Say hello. Wonderful, wonderful, extremely excellent human being. Also follow them on TikTok. Look up How to Do Voices on TikTok. Incredible content about how to do voices. how to do voice acting and shit. Amazing, amazing human being. Anyway, can you explain the difference between coriander and cilantro? No, I cannot. Did anybody else not know this? That apparently, outside of free country USA, over in the UK, right, over in the Great Britain, coriander is cilantro. What? Like, what? Like here, like stateside, we've got coriander seed and cilantro. Now, I understand now, I didn't know this before, but if you didn't know, cilantro is the coriander plant. I'm very confused by everything in the world right now, is what I'm getting at here. Cash Cal is here, gifting a sub to the community. What is up? Welcome back. It is good to see you. It is good to see you. And resubbed for 4 months. What is up? Welcome, welcome. Water Goddess wants me to hydrate. I can do that. Ollie says, what I think is wild is that 2 months ago, I got a notification that I was accepted into Northwestern for grad school during your stream. And in 9 minutes, I have my first class of the program. My palms are sweaty.
Dev, fucking focus.
I'm trying, Diana. But how are your knees? Are they weak? And what about your palms? Are they sweaty? And what about your mother's spaghetti? Oh, wait, Diana's here? Oh, hey. Hi, Diana.
Look who's out here re-upping their sub. Some kind of hero.
I assumed that since it was the voice redeem, that it was not the real Diana, that it was a figment of my imagination, a sort of manifestation of Diana, if you will. So there's that. Welcome in, Diana. And also, of course, for anybody who's not already following Diana, go do that. What the hell are you doing otherwise, honestly? Co-host of the Atlas Loom with me and just overall wonderful, wonderful person. Go follow Diana. Yes, thank you for people who are using the Atlas Loom plug command. I need to remember to do that. What I really need, actually, is like... I need like a voice recognition thing that when I start talking about the Atlas Loom, it just automatically starts pumping out the links and whatnot. That would be good. Water Goddess wants me to hydrate again. Okay, I can do that. Well, I missed it before it was colonized by How to Do Voices. Oh my goodness. Okay, I should focus. I keep saying I'm going to talk about things and then I keep not talking about things. So that will be good. I will get to a couple of highlighted messages here, and then I will talk about PAX. I promise. I promise. Crimson says, earlier today, I watched a video on YouTube where a person was recreating a scene from the anime Demon Slayer, where the main character was decapitating the villain of an arc in Unreal Engine 5. The channel goes by the name Stylized Station. So they recreated the scene from an anime in Unreal Engine 5. That's freaking wild. That is so cool. Unreal Engine 5 is terrifyingly powerful. Harley Mythical says, by the way, in New Zealand, we're kind of stupid. We call bell peppers capsaicums. Capsicums. Literally the genus name of every pepper. Is it capsicums? Capsicums, right? I assume? Y'all are a little strange over there. You might want to get that checked out. Bye, Ollie. Go enjoy your class. Can't believe you're leaving me to go do class. Weird. Imagine going to school. Could not be this guy. So Diana did, if she said that she didn't keep the dice that she was handed, the like 1,000 dice that she was handed, she claims that she didn't keep it. I've seen no proof that she doesn't have those dice, and she has yet to furnish any proof that she did not keep those dice. So I'm sus. And she's probably lying, and is currently just sitting on a throne of dice. So don't believe her. Anyway, speaking of dice, I got a lot of them. Dennis says I have thousands of dice acquired separately. Fair. She's waiting for a BBEG reveal to dump them all on the table. I did note that with 1,000 dice, one would finally be able to roll sneak attack damage properly. I hate that shit. Like, oh yeah, okay, now it's time for the thief to take their turn. Does anybody have spare D6s? Because I need a few. He said, with his first character ever being a rogue who just sneak attacked constantly. That's all I did. Who needs spells when you've got these dice? Orang says, I'm gonna go do my South Korea democracy paper. Have a great stream, and I'll see you all later. Take care, and enjoy your democracy. The Mythical says, capsicum. 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 All right. Why have we come in swinging tonight? Dino says, caffeine and spite. Have you considered getting that as your epitaph? Like, it'd be accurate at least. Cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast. Jesus Christ. Okay, so moving away from that. Oh my God. Dinah says, and Beatles, I guess. I'm going to not talk about that so that you can talk about that on your stream. I will not call that out for you because that's a very good story. PAX. Let's talk about PAX. And then in a little bit, I'm going to go fetch the dog because he misses you all so much. I can tell you that for sure. Like I came home from PAX and he looked me in the eyes and he opened his mouth and he stated with his very dog-like mouth saying, hello, Father. Father, help. I need to talk to chat. I miss them and I miss the free treats that I get. So that's what he said. So we got to fix that.
Father, help.
Father, help. I had a blast at PAX. First things first, if you didn't see the TikTok that I posted, I get to my hotel, and granted, I booked at the Omni. It was way bougier than it needed to be. Like I did not need to book that hotel, but I did not feel like trying, and that hotel was like next door to the convention center. So I booked it a long time out, like over 6 months out, I think, and I assume that because I booked it so far out, and then it was a major event, so they probably intentionally overbooked, they bumped me up. They upgraded my room. So presumably, It's just like when they overbook, whoever is the oldest reservation gets like bumped up to make room for the newer reservations. I'm assuming that's what happened, because they bumped me up to this like senior executive boy suite where like I had a living room and this massive bathroom with a huge soaking tub overlooking the city. Y'all, I spent hours and hours in that soaking tub. I started off every morning like getting myself some coffee and like a baked good, like a pastry of some kind, and then just sitting in a giant soaking tub, sipping some coffee and chomping on a baked good. The convention was fine. It was good too. That was great. So I spent a ton of time in the tub, but like, why not? I was walking around the con and getting overstimulated and whatnot. Might as well decompress in the tub. The con itself was amazing, though. I will say it was a bit strange. For those who have been to PAX East before, this was much smaller. The floor was much smaller this time, and my guess is between the massive amount of layoffs that have happened in the gaming industry this year and the fact that this con was happening at the same time as GDC across the country, it was like half as populated. The floor, at least. Like, I've been to PAX East in the past where there were like literally twice as many booths, and it's pretty wild to see how different it was this time. That said, I kind of appreciated it because it meant that I was able to more or less hit up every booth that I cared about relatively quickly, which otherwise I would have been like, it would have been a multi-day endeavor to get to all the booths I wanted to get to from a previous PAX. Sleep Deprived says, that was smaller? Yeah, it was like, okay, I've said this before. Like, I've been to a previous PAX where they literally had a half pipe on the floor with like BMX bikers doing tricks as promo for some game. It gets wild sometimes. It like in the past, it was much wilder. But I assume that, again, like they just kind of chose GDC over PAX for a handful of things. Like Devolver wasn't there, which was pretty notable. Like their absence was really noticeable. Because they usually have a massive presence. Like they are like usually the center booth. Speak with any big names? Asks Hardly Mythical. I chatted with there was this chick that was hanging around named like Deanna Faye? Deanna Faye, I think. Talked to her a little bit, which was cool. There was a some dude named I think it was Arcane Amphitheater, Magic Anthems, perhaps. He was pretty cool. Critical Beard, I think is his name, is the other guy. He plays tabletop games. So I hung out with Critical Beard a little bit. That was great. God, he should get a fucking beard. Wait, that would be amazing. Wait. We need a petition for Critical Bard to grow a beard so he can be Critical Beard. This is my new life goal. This is all I care about now. Everything else doesn't matter. Sorry, stream. I have to go. But yeah, no, talked to a whole bunch of folks. Quincy's Tavern, got to meet for the first time. Excellent, just wonderful human being. Just so many wonderful people. Like, the main takeaway was there was a bunch of people that I met at PAX Unplugged that were like, people that I met and like, you know, greeted and said, hi, I'm Endeavorance. And they're like, oh, hello. And like, maybe they have seen my stuff, maybe not. But then this time it was a lot more like, I've already seen you before. We can like just hang out now instead of being awkward and greeting each other. And a lot of sort of casual acquaintances turned into friendships. And I'm just so fucking excited. There's so many times I just sat down with somebody and we walked away just like excited about the abstract concept of collaborating. I don't know how many concrete projects I've come up with these folks, but virtually everybody was just like, we need to collaborate. Hey, like, wait, look who just subscribed. you trip and fall into a collaboration opportunity in this space, basically. Seb was gifted a sub by Cash Cal. Thank you, Cash Cal. Sky says, yo, Dev. Got an update on the D20 Septon ring I was going to get. The actual ring was surgical steel and not titanium, so it was a painted on color. Then I was just going to use the end caps, but they were too big for the ring I already had in. Therefore, I'm going with a new one that has 3 spikes on it and goes in a circle instead of a horseshoe. I mean, that sounds still really fucking rad. Like super rad. Water Goddess with 5 gifted subs. All right, the rolls are all right. The rolls are, my goodness. Holy God. Let's do some rolls. Still the wrong button. All right. Okay. So for those who didn't see, here's the new fancy, swirly, sparkly, purpley dice. So that's cool. We like that. And again, tax write-off, IRS. Look, I'm streaming this. Tax write-off. Okay, so first up is for Sleep Deprived. That's a 3. Oofa. Rustable Cubs says, why are we rolling? So on my stream, whenever somebody subscribes or gifts a subscription or anything like that, we roll dice. You get a D20 roll per subscription, and the result is added to this here progress bar. Whenever this fills up all the way, we get a prize. So that's fun. Next up is Inky. That is a nat 20, which explodes into a 16 for a total of 36. Boom. Next up is Jellyfint.
Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero.
Oh,
Father Hell.
Oh, right after the nat 20. Brutal. Jellyfin, I'm so sorry. But I do have to press this here 1 button. Ah. I dropped the dice. Next up is for JD Hatman. 18. Cash Cow. 1d20. Oh, that's a 2. Very sorry. Cash Cow again. 3. Mike Titan. 14. Dialio. Why did I say it like that? I don't apologize. 12. This one's for Seb. How to do voices. Let's see. Oh, darn. Seb, I'm sorry. That sucks. You got a 1. A natural 1. That was a 19. 5d20 for Water Goddess. All right, I gotta go get my bonus. Hold on. We got 4 dice and a chicken. Here we go. For Water Goddess, you got a 4 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 16 for a total of 34. Lord Demon. Should really just keep these dice in the little like storage area, huh? Good Lord. I'm re-rolling that. We've had too many nat ones. Just too many. 5. This thing's cursed. I paid too much money for this dice to roll so many freaking 1s. Cryptid, here you go. That is a 19. George's Jacket, this is for you. It's an 8. Shard. 19. And we are caught up on the dice. Paid a bunch of money for cursed dice. I've been had. Water Goddess wants me to hydrate. Next stream goal should be a bigger jail. Or better dice, apparently. Dear Lord. Weighted dice. It very well could be. I have no idea if this is a properly weighted dice or not. Crypto says, No Man's Sky released an update to me today, and I am hyped. Oh, fuck yeah. No Man's Sky is a wildly good game. Like,
look who's out here re-upping
for actually,
their sub
though.
like some kind of hero.
Check out how to do voices comment. Uh-oh. I'll teach you how to go fuck yourself. I wouldn't mind some pointers. It's fine. Sounds like time well spent. Trip says, "Hey, I'm finally online. What is up, Trips? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you." God, I am so happy to be back. I am so happy to be back. Y'all, I missed y'all. Missed y'all so much. Let's see. Okay. The dice tray. I want to talk about that. Praise! Okay, so Norse Foundry. They make really, really cool dice and related paraphernalia. So this is the cover to my dice tray, right? It's fucking rad. I think we can all agree. So I went to their booth and I was like, okay, I do really want an actually decent dice tray because I have a whole bunch of like, well, okay, I shouldn't say it like that. I have some really amazing dice trays that people have made me that are incredible. But I wanted one that has like the storage and whatnot and can have a lid that goes over it to take it around. So I saw that they had this model of tray and they had it in a whole bunch of different colors with a whole bunch of different like really cool like holographic sigils on the front. And they were going through all the different colors and sigils and they had a pink unicorn, which like very nearly I took that almost immediately. But then they had a purple dragon that then rose immediately to the top of my I'm getting hype. And then it was down between this red phoenix and I think it was the phoenix and the purple dragon were the ones that were like my actual top two at the end. But they have there's just some really amazing options. In fact, I kind of want to like go see if they've got it on their website just to show you the other options, but maybe we'll do that in a little bit. Anyway, Norse Foundry, they are wonderful. Had a great chat with some of their people, and we'll see, but I'm really happy with this dice tray. They also make just amazing dice. And for those who have not yet seen them, these wild fucking spiky ass dice that I've got. These are, I think, my favorite pickup from PAX, possibly, because they're essentially weapons. Like, when you're rolling for damage, in theory, you're rolling to see what number comes up, but with these, you can literally roll for damage if you wanted to. This guy says, will they be at Gen Con? Yep, Diana says, yep, almost definitely. Definitely don't step on those. Yeah, here's the D4. Can we get some focus? Camera. There we go. Nope. Oh well. There we go. Painful. Very painful.
Dev, fucking focus.
I'm trying, Mike. And Diana, I'm trying. I need camera fucking focus. Zed says, by the way, I saw the TikTok where there was an executive desk in your hotel room. Did you make up any fabulously evil plans during your stay? I am so sorry to say that I did not. I had every intention to do some gags in that room, just at large. And then I didn't. And it's because I'm a dingus, and it's because, I don't know, I was doing a lot of stuff. But I will say that while I was minding my own damn business on the, like, I think it was the last day of the con, you know, we're all exhausted. We've been, like, running around, like, doing stuff, going places, seeing people, drinking too much, etc. the entire weekend. And so we're just having, like, a chill sort of, like, last night there. We're, like, hanging out at like, the hotel bar. And we ended up going up to my ridiculously oversized room, since it's like, well, there's enough space for everyone to chill. So we're hanging out up there. Diana rolls up, and I head down to the lobby to go pick her up. And in the, like, 2 minutes that I am gone from my hotel room to go get Diana, I come back. Half of the people in my room are, like, missing, and so is half the furniture. And then I realize that all of the doors are closed, and I start investigating a little further. These people who call themselves friends. They're lovely and wonderful, and I had such a good time. They rearranged like everything in my room. They literally reversed my bed. Like they unmade and remade my bed in reverse, and then like moved everything around, they then like hid each other everywhere, like including in the bathroom. Like somebody was like in the tub, like curled up, hiding in the tub. There were people like hiding in the little poop closet area. It was great. It was a fun little harmless prank to come back to. Yes, hooligans indeed. I think you mean hooligans. Absolute hooligans. Shenanigans are not tolerated. Yeah, it was pretty funny. And then they kept changing the orientation of my bed throughout the night. And by the time everybody left, my bed was diagonal. Oh, do I need to get Maddie's, I don't have, what? Okay, add emotes, Madaloon. There we go. Okay, we've got Madaloon's emotes now. They should work. Cryptid says, I cannot wait until August. My friend went to see you at PAX, but you got to your thing when you were packing up, so they left so as to not bother you. Wait, what thing? Wait, what thing? Trip says, don't worry, I'm not gonna miss the highlighted message. If you throw them hard enough, they'll cause damage, whatever you threw. They also would probably cause a lawsuit, realistically. But yeah, Cryptid, what thing? Spotted you in an autograph alley, I think. Maybe you thought you had a thing there. Oh, maybe. So it wasn't, I didn't have an autograph signing session or anything like that. I can think of one moment where I was near the autograph place and I was like digging through my backpack for a coat because I was about to leave. So perhaps they saw that and they were like, oh, dang, he's leaving. But here's the reality of it. If literally anyone ever walked up to me and said, hi, I like your content, I'm going to stop and love you as hard as possible because that's just so sweet. So there's very rarely going to be a case where it's like, please don't. Specifically, if you ever think you see me and I'm not wearing the beanie, that is the only sign of like, I probably don't want you to come talk to me right now. If I'm not wearing the beanie, I'm like not in Endeavorance mode. I am in typically, I'm so fucking tired right now, don't perceive me mode. And I'm trying to be incognito. If I'm at a con and not wearing the beanie, it's because I'm trying to be incognito. Cryptid says, she'll come with me to Gen Con, so she'll get to say hi then. Wonderful. I'm going to be at Gen Con. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that everyone who wants to find me at Gen Con can find me at Gen Con. Like, I don't think I did a great job. I actually kind of like wanted to apologize a little bit that I wasn't as accessible as I was hoping to be this PAX. But it was like, it's just so hard to proactively be accessible. Because it's at any given moment, something could come up and I have to run across the entire con or leave the building or be ready to go somewhere else or something. And so it's like just difficult to keep tabs on locations. Might have a gift from Inky with me. Ayo. Set up a meetup in advance. Almost definitely a good idea. That's a good idea. That would require forward planning though. Fucking, here's the thing, is that when I have something as significant as like PAX or like a con on my calendar, everything becomes a black hole. And like, I like cannot focus, because I don't have Diana yelling at me to focus. And I just like I get into a really weird space. It's just like a time blindness taken to the extreme. And, there's just no, it's gonna take a lot of effort for me to like in that stupor also be like, time to organize a get together with everybody. But I'll figure it out. Dev needs a manager. Almost definitely. Increasingly people keep telling me to get management, and increasingly I'm starting to break down. Diana says, Jude, people keep messaging me saying or being like, I saw you, but I didn't come say hi because I didn't want to be a creep. And I'm like, no, come say hi. What? That's creepier. That's so much creepier. Wait, it's so much creepier to be like, I saw you. I perceived you. And now how are they texting you? Wait, what? How? What? Oh, or do you just mean like DMs and stuff? Got it. I don't know why I thought that you were like receiving like unknown text messages from people being like, I saw you. However, the Glock says a pre-recorded message of Diana saying, Dev, focus every 1.5 hours in your office. It would probably help, genuinely. I'll be watching you, Jesus Christ. Highlighted messages. Zed says, I was told you should get a nightcap for those days. Nightcap dev equals do not disturb mode. Oh, I told you to get nightcap. I do. I legitimately want one of those like nightcaps. We should, maybe I'll make that a stream goal, is that we go shopping for a like a fold over puffball nightcap, and I'll wear those on some evening streams here and there. Sky says, I would come up to you and say, I'm the one that caused you to lose your shit on stream. Sorry, not sorry. I can't believe you would do this to me. I can't believe you would be so kind to me. Stop it. Crimson says, so Dev, have you ever played Dark Souls or any Souls-like games on stream? I honestly think you playing any of those games could be fun. I have played Elden Ring. I have not beaten Elden Ring. And I probably would do, I would do a non-committal Elden Ring run. Like I make no promises to beat this game, but I'm going to make a silly character and have a fun time for as long as it's entertaining. I could do that, as long as no one expected me to beat it, because that game is massive, and I don't feel like committing to that. So, maybe. Shard says, I have to go to work now. Wish I could stay longer in stream. Bye-bye, Shard. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. What about Sekiro? Is it Sekiro or Sekiro? I think it's Sekiro. I haven't played that one. I've heard it is good, but kind of difficulty spiky, I think. But my goodness, Gen Con is going to be wild. Gen Con is going to be a good time. And I'm so freaking excited to meet more people. Like, everyone's going to Gen Con, and I am going to hug them all. They cannot escape my love. Where is it? Says Water Goddess. It is in Indianapolis. The first week of August, I believe. Like August 1st. Indianapolis, yeah. I've only been to Gen Con once before, as in Generation Convention. I don't think that's what it stands for. Maybe it is. I don't actually know. But Gen Con is like the mecca of like tabletop gaming conventions. So it's just massive. It's gargantuan. It is the entire convention center plus the cult stadium plus like several hotels, just so that they have enough space for everything. There's a million booths on the floor. There's myriad panels happening at any given moment. And I'm waitlisted for a panel, so we'll see. I've been told that if you are waitlisted for a Gen Con panel, that you are almost definitely going to get it. I don't know how much I believe that, and so I'm not really holding out hope. But, like, could happen still, which is hype. I'm also going to at least be on one other panel, possibly a few others, but I've been to Gen Con once before as a patron, as a goober, as the unwashed masses, and it was a good time. Except the only complaint that I had. Here's the complaint that I have about Gen Con. The complaint that I have about Gen Con is that when I went with a group, and I love these people. I have nothing against them, but they are liars, and they are liars, and they're not to be trusted. Because they told me that one of the highlights of going to Gen Con was to go eat at the Weber Grill. So you know, like Weber, like the grill people, like the grill company, they make like the grills. They have a place in Indianapolis called the Weber Grill, and it's just like a steakhouse. It was deeply fine. It was fine. And like, that's it. And they were hyping this up. Like this was like the thing they were hyping up about this trip, was that we were all gonna get dinner at the Weber Grill. And we go there, and I was like, that was a serviceable steak that I just ate, and it cost too much money. Oh shit! Oh shit! The giveaway thing worked this time. Oh damn. Okay, everybody, you can type !enter in the next 60 seconds to potentially win your very own Don't Prey on Children mug, thanks to Inky. This is a thing that's happening now. Hell yeah, everybody enter. I hope this works. Thank you so much. Inky, thank you. I'm glad this worked. Fuck yes. Harley Mythical says, from an uneducated perspective, it sounds like the Geneva Convention. There was a shiny button? Oh, good. Let's see. Did anybody win yet? Has it finished? Or is it still going? Has it been 60 seconds? I'm so intrigued. There it is. Ruid! Ruid! Congratulations. You win a Don't Prey on Children mug courtesy of Inky. Congratulations. And yeah, if anybody wants to head to shop.endeavorance.camp, you are able to, while I am live, you can make a purchase as a gift to the stream to conduct a giveaway. So if you want to give back to the community by way of merch, you can do that, which is pretty cool. And that's neat that it actually worked this time, because last time it wasn't working. So glad it did. I now need to catch up on whatever happened, because I was so hyper-focused on seeing how this system played out. Rustable Cub says, wait, was it the Indiana airport that Diana has beef with? Diana has beef with, was it Boston? Boston Logan? Hey, I was right. Haha, I win. Fuck the Boston airport. Okay, here's the thing. I actually had a really easy time at Boston Logan. At least getting out was no problem. Beef. Beef indeed. Let's see. Cryptid says, can I get a special order blank blanket so I can get Inky a birthday gift? The blanket? All right. You twisted my arm. I will have to put that up. Let's see. Traitor? Wait, I'm a traitor for not being upset with the Boston Logan airport. I'm so sorry, Diana. This guy says, I have beef with my own airport, Atlanta. I've got beef with fucking BWI, Baltimore Washington International. If you ever are packing, if you're like checking bags, do not check bags to BWI. You will be waiting at least an hour. Like, no other airport have I like gotten off a plane and gotten to baggage claim and like not already had bags coming out on the baggage claim by the time I got there. That's just normal, right? BWI, you get off the plane and they're like, hey, bro, go grab a drink, because it's gonna be like 2 hours until your bags are here. Because we don't know how that works. We don't know how bag work. Trip says, I've never had that issue at BWI. You are, I'm gonna travel with you moving forward, because also, I mean, like, SFO is also terrible, and LAX is also terrible. So there's all that. Diana says, y'all, the blankets are so nice. They are nicer than they deserve to be. Like they are legitimately more comfy than they have any business being. I love my World Weaver blanket. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Diana says, I brought the World Weaver blanket with me traveling, and it was so nice. Hell yeah. Did you have it, like, on your lap on the plane? Like, did you bring it as, like, a travel blanket? Like a plane? Oh, my goodness. Because if so, what a good idea. How to Do Voices says, I have beef with the Milan airport because to change a flight, you literally have to leave the airport and go through check-in and security all over again. Why? What? Fucking what? Robin says, I have beef with Ohio, not the airport, just the state. Okay, hydrate, I can do that. Y'all, I made some updates to my stream backend thingy, and I'm very happy with how it's working now. If you use the highlight my message thing, it gets pinned to the top of the chat now, so I won't miss it. So we like that. Italy is not famous for its infrastructure. Italy is not famous for its infrastructure. You are not wrong. Italy is famous, in fact, for the opposite of that. Sylvie. What's up? Arrhythmia says, oh, cool. Highlighted message. I should probably make the messages highlight in the chat box too, huh? Wouldn't that be good? But that would require me being thoughtful. That's never happened before. Are there any World Weaver capes? There are not World Weaver capes yet, but here, let me pull up the thing, because I do have a goal of adding a whole lot more stuff to the merch store soon. So there will maybe be an announcement of a new drop of a whole bunch of stuff soon, but let's see here. Browser. So there's one new thing down here, and I got these in today actually. So this is the Eat Ole. I made this so that I can wear it on Stuff Keeps Happening, because I mirror Stuff Keeps Happening's footage. And so if I got this shirt, I can wear it, and when it's mirrored, it's gonna be correct. And then I realized the bit was just too fucking good. And so now here is this wonderful t-shirt. Everything is reversed, including the price. It is on sale from $25 to $52. And if you want to know more about it, you can just read this nice product description. So, not bad. Dennis says, I saw a similar shirt that says, I am a content creator. I want one. I want to get one that says, yes, I'm the crowbar guy, or something like that. I was wearing this design, like the t-shirt with this design on it. And like, look, I'm not trying to be mean here. Whatever. But somebody came up to me while I'm wearing this shirt, and they're like, are you the guy that like has the crowbar? And I'm like, no, it's not me. That ain't me. I have no idea what you're talking about. And like, I felt a little bad because like I assume that they are, they're building up the courage to come say hello, and they're probably not paying attention to my the contents of my t-shirt, but it was just a little humorous. Gordon, is that you? Yeah, that's the thing. If I went to a convention carrying a crowbar, well, first of all, I don't know why everybody tells me to do that, but second of all, everyone would just think that I'm like doing a shitty cosplay of Gordon Freeman. And I get that all the time in my comments, and I really I get it, but also it's literally just a single crowbar. Like, it's not like I'm doing anything else to even remotely imply that cosplay. Robin says, hey Dev, speaking of crowbars, where that sign at? I will have you know. It is back in the building. So for those who haven't seen this, look at this. Look at this. Robin made this with their hands. It's fucking incredible. Look at the Atlas Loon logo. Holy shit. Like, the detail, the individual strands on the spools and the continents are there. Like, it's beyond. And so I'm gonna get this up on the wall shortly. But yes, it is here. And I finally got my first World Weaver notebook, and it's very nice, I will say. It's spiral bound, so it's, you know, not gonna do any kind of like dumb closing up on you or anything. And it is, let's see if this even comes across. Nope, it is not even sort of coming across. It is not blank. It is not a blank sheet of paper. It is dot grid. So it's dot grid paper, which rules for drawing maps in this here World Weaver notebook. So keep on weaving your worlds and fill up a couple of notebooks. Zandia Space says you really need to read the Ohio discourse in here. Wait, what did I miss about the Ohio discourse? Oh no. Oh no. Is there something dangerous happening? Are we being snuck up on by Ohio? That would be really scary. Bird with a Glock says, any thoughts on adding a Flynn blanket to the store with his goober face staring into your soul as you sleep? That would be good. That would be good. I've got a lot of like variation ideas. There's a lot of products that I want to get, you know, a given design on a different base or whatever, so that there's just like more variety in general and you can get designs in more ways. But definitely want more options for blankets because I really like that product. And maybe some pillows too could be fun. I like the idea of a World Weaver pillow, like the Atlas Loom logo with like some stars and stuff on a pillow, like a throw pillow. That'd be really good. Medicine says, hey Dev, this was my first stream of yours. It was wonderful spending time with you and your splendid chat. It's time for some motherfucking din. I'll definitely tune in again. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is absolutely lovely to always have new folks. I'm glad that you had a good time. Enjoy your din. You ever intentionally want to create a spelling error? All the time. That's like half of how I communicate. That's what I do. That is all I do. Robin says, I spent 2 months in Ohio and have never once returned. Is that because you can't? Like, is that a personal preference, or are you trying to tell us that like you committed crimes in Ohio and you cannot return anymore? Like, do you have like a faction bounty? 1,000 gold bounty added to Ohio? Sylvie says, I feel like Dev spoke on Helldivers 2 and I forgot what he said his feeling on it was. I want to play that game, is my feeling on it. I want to play that game. I haven't played it because it feels like the current game of the moment. And I had a long and storied history of getting the current game of the moment right when all of my friends stopped caring about it. And so I've just lost a lot of money to that. So like I've grown averse to getting the current game of the moment. So like Pal World I totally skipped. Helldivers then I've skipped so far, but like it looks really fun. And every time I hear about the like just people playing it, it does sound fun. So I'll probably end up playing that. My partner and I have been absolutely in love with it because it's so ridiculous. Yeah, like it seems genuinely fun and stupid, and it seems like it would have more staying power than some other options. It seems like it's got like Left 4 Dead-ish kind of stuff going on. As insofar as like the replayability fun times. Watergarda says, are we still playing Palia? Yes. I just got it on my Steam Deck. Hey, anybody who has a Steam Deck, it turns out that Palia runs really well on the Steam Deck, like solid 60 FPS. This is the end of me. Speaking of the end of me, we are at the end of our playlist. So we need to pick a new playlist. Let's do that. Let's get a poll going. New poll. New music. All right, our options include synthwave, ambient, jangly, digital, and tavern. Start poll. Go. Beanwave. Why am I being napalm striked? Can anybody explain why I'm being napalm striked? I feel like I don't deserve that because it's a war crime. How to Do Voices says, come play it with me. Say less, honestly. I'm already there. I'm actively playing with you right now. Where the Glock says, I purchased Rain World because of subliminal messages left from various individuals in certain places, and can certainly say I do not regret the purchase, only the fact that I am bad at video games. Water Goddess says, ugh, I can't see anything to vote. I'm gonna I'm like this close to just stopping the use of Twitch's poll system and just building a poll system into my streaming app, because like I'm tired of this happening. I'm not doing anything special. I'm literally just using Twitch's poll UI, and it's not working for y'all. So I might just make it so that people can do just direct voting in chat instead. But it looks like, let's see. Tavern Vibes won. So here we go. Amazing. So that's good. How to Do Voices says, I paused for 1 sec, and that was a hell of a gear shift. Yeah, you gotta be ready, man. You gotta be ready when the vibes change. You gotta brace yourself sometimes, because the vibes, sometimes, you know, you're thinking you're like settled and you're set in one vibe,
kind of hero.
and then the world just turns upside down. Ash for 11 months. Can we all take a quick moment and just appreciate Ash for just being excellent and lovely and wonderful? Thank you, Ash. And thank you for the 11 months. Waiting for the hard line to drop, aka Dropkick Murphys, says Mike Titan. That would be really good. I should throw a random Dropkick Murphys song, like, at like a different spot in the playlist every time that Tavern Vibes comes up. So it's all like nice, chill, jangly, whatever, and then out of nowhere, just fucking rocking the hell out. Oh my god. Who said you could stop sipping? Oh, I'm sorry. Sip. Tastes of a little bit of soap that I guess I didn't wash out all the way. Well, if I die, at least it's your fault. Dropkick Murphys is definitely tavern music. Dropkick Murphys is was played a lot in college. I'll tell you that much. Shipping up to Boston. Just remember that I made that joke in your DMs. Yes, you did. I tried so fucking hard. I tried so hard to not make shipping out to Boston jokes just constantly as I was leading up to shipping up to Boston. Like, tried very, very hard. It didn't work. It didn't work. Dropkick Murphys is what plays when the fight breaks out in the tavern. That's true. Hey, y'all, if we were at a tavern together, like if we were all out like drinking at a tavern or whatever, and like a rival party came in, y'all would have my back in a bar fight, right? We good? We agreed on that? We good on that? Say in Indianapolis at Gen Con? Are you saying that you want to start a bar fight at Gen Con? I'm down. As long as you didn't start it. Father Hell! Look, I'm not about to start a fight, but I'll finish one. I'll tell you that much. I will just spend the entire bar fight finding bottles to smash into dangerous looking jagged edges, and then I'm just gonna drop it and go find another bottle and just crash. Oh god. Trip says, I gotta tag you later on TikTok. I helped write a Mad Lib-esque sea shanty. Well, I'm deeply intrigued in that. Yes, please. Bamboo42 says I'm not allowed to bar fight. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, because bar fights are fun. Dev, do you even lift, bro? I literally do, actually. Yes. But no. Father Hell. Bamboo says I would drive the getaway car though. Has anyone else here seen the movie Snatch? It's so good. And whenever I think about a getaway driver, I think about that movie. Because they have this guy who's just like enormous, like doesn't fit in the car that they've got. And they're like, oh, he's the getaway driver. And someone's like, he can't get away from anything. God, what a good movie. That movie is insane. Oh, new giveaway. Oh, shit. Cryptid Waifu has gifted a flop desk mat to the chat. Type bang enter in the next 60 seconds for a chance to win a flop desk mat. Here, I'll pull that up. I'll pull that up on the old website. Nope, that's not where that is. Let's see. Browse all. Flop mat. Here we go. You can win your very own. You can have a Flynn on your desk at all times. If you ever needed a flop just to kind of make your day a little better, you could have it built into your desk mat. So, thank you so much, Cryptid. I'm so happy this system works. Oh hey, yeah, gift to Twitch chat. It works. It is a shiny button. Look at that. Arrhythmia! Congratulations on winning the flop mat. I hope that you love it. I will say these mats are actually a lot nicer than I expected, and so I'm happy. I don't know why I'm out here like being like, oh, this merch is better than I thought it would be. I just am very sus about like any kind of merch production service. I worked at like a company that does like professional printing on shit for a while, and like they weren't the best. So I just like assume that they're all bad, but these are genuinely nice. And so far, everything I've gotten a sample for, I've been very pleased with. Especially the World Weaver knit sweater. But congratulations. Floppy Flynn. There's also the Flynn Flop mug, I believe. Yes. You can get the flop mug if you want. It's a lot. it's difficult. It's a little difficult to look at. Cryptid says, I tried to get the sports bra. Wait, you couldn't get the sports bra? But I didn't see the button on the sports bra or flop. Oh, it's just like not available for gifting. That's unfortunate, because this would make a great gift. Like the blank sports bra would make a very good gift. Huh. Dear chat, congratulations. They have higher standards than myself. Hello, Renister. What is up? Hello. Anyway, so this is horrifying. Oh, man. And I did wear the blank t-shirt at PAX, I will say. That was fun. The best gym attire. Dev eyes on the nipples. And then I'm currently drinking out of this guy, which does indeed come with a stainless steel straw, but I have not washed the straw yet, so I'm not using it quite yet. But yeah, I'll have to get more. I'm gonna get more stuff up here, and I'm very thrilled with some ideas. I've got one that I really want to do. Are you gonna do a blank pillow? I'm probably gonna do a lot more blank stuff. I have an idea for a design that I want to make, and I'm gonna try doing it myself, and then if I don't like how it's coming out, I'll maybe tap somebody else. That was hype for a second there. I want to do a design where it's like a whole bunch of my openers, like the blah, 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 but stuff still happened. I'm going to take all the things that I did and just like make a big, like dense block of text of all the stuff that I've opened with. And then at the bottom in big letters, it'll say, but stuff still happened, or maybe on the back or something. Unsure yet. But I think that's going to be a winning design if I can make it look good. So yeah. Mike Titan says, if you stare into the blank, does it stare back at you? It's like the Mona Lisa, where its eyes just kind of are looking wherever you're standing. Robin says, I like the way that you're putting dates on the TikToks. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do you mean like in the descriptions or in the video itself? As I'm saying, stuff still happened. This guy says vigorously clears throats. Rights are human rights. Oh, trans rights are human rights. I prefer rights are human rights. Rights are rights. What's annoying is that trans rights are human rights, and we shouldn't have to remind people of that. Because that's just default, that's just baseline. It's just how shit is. All roads lead to roads. That's not true. Some roads lead to water. Some roads, you like, if you keep driving on them, you're just gonna drive into the water. Have you ever seen like the places where you like you like take your boat and you like drive down and you like unhook your boat and you put it into the water where it floats? That's not a road that leads to a road, my guy. You've lied. You're gonna kill someone with that lie. Shmafa. What's up? The standard is the standard. A dock and ramp. Mike, okay. Mike, look. Okay, I can't be using big words like dock and ramp. All right. Too many syllables. All roads lead somewhere. See, now that is a sentiment I can get behind. That is a logical and reasonable sentiment. I appreciate that. Water is still a road if you want it bad enough. Well, no, it's not a road. It's a waterway. Which is like definitionally not a road. Unless you're Jesus. In which case everything's a road, I guess. Just walk on it. Imagine if Jesus just like went for morning runs on the water. Everyone else is running around the lake, and he's just running the circumference of the lake on the water. Jesus is a dork. Bird of the Glock says all planes fly into the ocean eventually. What? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused by this. Are you implying that like they will all eventually like end up in the ocean? I don't want my planes crashing in the ocean. Hardly Mythical says, BRB, my dude's got to start a 3D print for a Sims Plum Bob headband for a dress-up 30th retro game character theme. Love it, love it, love it. Is the Plum Bob, is that the thing, is it the little like green doobly-doo? Is that what that is? Yeah. Yeah. It is. This is not the web browser that I need to use. One moment. A moment. Oh no. Software update. Oh no. Why is my browser updating? Stop that. I never wanted to update anything. in my life. It's the green doodly-doo? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a doodly-doo. Damn, the evolution over time. Evolution de los plumbobs. So. Now we know the evolution of plumbobs. That's good. I feel like I did not talk much about PAX. I still have so much more that I want to say. I heard you were doing something important. Let me scooch in here and update real quick, like. Please hold for next available signal. Let's do a couple of rolls while I try to remember what I thought that I wanted to talk about. Because I have a lot more I wanted to talk about. But here's some rolls. So first up, for Ruid, D20. It's a 17. And then for Ash, here you go. There's a 2. At least it wasn't a 1. So that's good. Rustable Cub says, how is PAX food? Bad. It was... Okay, so first of all, I was thrown because the convention center was... The concessions were managed by Outtakes, which was the same catering brand that catered the nighttime convenience store at my university. I cannot tell you, I cannot put into words how many times drunk Endeavorance stumbled his way to Outtakes in college to grab the worst quality food imaginable because that's what I needed in that moment. And then I go to PAX East and the same people are there. And it's just bizarre. It's very, very bizarre to just see this brand that I associate so strongly with drunken college experiences. And now it's I'm desperately hungry and or desperately thirsty and need a drink. Oh, wow. I hate that I'm seeing this logo again. Anyway, the food was terrible. I ate some beef bulgogi in theory, but it was only beef in theory. I will say that. It technically nourished me, I assume. I haven't died yet. So, Kate is here. Everybody, go say hi to Kate Ions. Let me kind of do I have, yes, Kate Ions. There we go. Shout out. Kate is another absolutely lovely, incredible person, working on a lot of lovely, incredible projects, and also had some really amazing cosplays throughout all of PAX. We were hanging out quite a bit, and the first day, I think, they were cosplaying Isabel from Animal Crossing. Very, very, very good. And then Chell from Portal. And then
out here re-upping
I believe
some
their OC
hero.
was the last one that I saw. But it was amazing. Mike Titan, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kate. Thank you so very much. Kate is wonderful. Everybody go follow. Ow. Ow. I just cracked my elbow. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. It's time to get the dog. How do y'all feel about that? Forever the Glock says, best part of the big die is I can still see it on my 160p because of my garbage Wi-Fi. Sky says, Dev, I just posted a dice jail in the TPRPG channel on Discord. I will have to take a look. All right, I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to get the dog. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Don't touch that dial, because I'll be so sad. When I get back, we're going to talk more about PAX. We're going to maybe play some game or something. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back with dog. The hype of this lad. The hype of this dog. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's your boy? Oh, it's his dog. Oh, it's his dog. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh. Where's your thing? Oh, where's your thing? Where's your thing? Get this. No? You don't want to get it? What? Touch it. Oh. Give me. Come my dog. My dog. Come here. Oh, Raju. Big cradle. Get it all out. Okay. Good job. Want a treat? Did the dog get a treat? Does anyone feel that the dog should get a treat? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Wait. Whatever the line is. Okay. Treat the dog? Alright, fine. There. Dog got a treat. Are you happy? Are you a happy boy? Oh, such a good little man. He's my favorite. He's my favorite little guy. What's going on with my beanie? It's all like folded up on itself. Whatevs. What breed is he? He is a 50%. Oh. You guys, oh my goodness. Oh, he's going on a rampage. Get it. Get the thing. Get that. Go get it. Oh. My goodness. He's like, throw it. Oh my god. Okay, he is 50% good boy, 50% best boy. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. So he is 50% Australian cattle dog, 25% lab, and 25% mixed Asian hunting breed, which I take to mean something between a husky and a Shiba, stuff like that. So, hype, very hype, and very lovey, and very bitey. He tries to consume me at least twice a day. So, there's that. He is a dog. He's like legitimately just prototype dog. Like he is just proto dog. He's just hungry. I would feed him more, but the problem is that like I feed him enough and he still tries to consume me. And then when he can't eat me, he barks at me until I give him peanut butter. And he gets his peanut butter every night, so he's winning ultimately. He's certainly winning out. Some shit. Let's see. Gotta catch up on what happened while I was gone. A new hand touches the beacon? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. A new hand touches the dial. Chat, touch the dial. Don't touch the dial. Don't do that. Oh yeah, Sky says I posted a new dice jail on the TTRPG channel. Let's take a look at that. Take a look at what that is. And I should really, really talk more about PAX since I keep saying I will. Ooh. Oh, I was looking at this. Oh, I was looking at this. I should probably plug this new thing that I did that I forgot to plug. Hey, y'all. Check excuse me. Copy link. Paste. Yeah. So I was looking at this. Oh, who has the ball? Let's see. Flint has the ball currently. Is Flint here? Flint, are you here? Because you still have the ball. If you don't identify yourself in the next handful of moments, might have to reset the ball. We shall see. But yeah, I was looking at this, and the reason I was looking at this is because I was looking at things in general that I may want, because I now have a throne wish list. If you look at my about section, if you look at the about section in my Twitch, there's a link to throne.com/Endeavorance, I think it is. Yes. So these are like things that I have wish listed that it's like an Amazon wish list, but not Amazon. Like it's like a neutral, pull from a whole bunch of different storefronts kind of thing. So it's kind of neat. I put some stuff on here that would be kind of cool, like having a dice case and whatnot. And I also threw cookies, obviously, put some cookies up on here. This cool moon lamp thing is kind of neat. And then also, of course, I need a computer. So this is crowdfundable. This is a $5.16 thousand computer. I don't know why I put this on here. But much more reasonably, this dragon thing also looks very cool. So these are things, just another way to like help out and whatnot. I'm probably gonna be plugging like my merch store and wish lists and stuff a little bit more often, because TikTok decided to just shit the bed regarding their creator payment program. So, oops, fun, very cool. They were like, hey y'all, the TikTok Creative Fund program is out of beta now. Sorry about your income, because we are going to change everything about it. So like everyone who was previously able to like make decent money off of TikTok is now kind of screwed. So that's fun. Coffee Mom says, I have one of the moon lamps. They're awesome. Fuck yeah. My husband gave me the moon lamp for our anniversary. That's so cool. I need more like celestial stuff in general. That's so fucked. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. For one, every video that you uploaded before, I forget what the date is. They basically made a cutoff date where every video that has been making money from before that cutoff date is no longer qualified for making money. So if you had videos that were perfectly normal and perfectly fine and were, trickling in some residual income, not anymore. Gone. My fucking income analytics line flatlined. It's just gone. All right, let's reset this ball here. Well done, Sky. Well done. Sky now has the ball. You did super good. You did super good. You did super great even. But yeah, it's really annoying. Like, especially at a time where people are like, hey, we're all really trying to keep TikTok around because it's really changed a lot of people's lives. And they're like, yeah, you should all rally behind us. Also, fuck you. At the end of the day, though, like, it's still better than Instagram. Instagram straight up just does not pay. There's just not an option. They used to have an option and they got rid of it. What's going on back there? What's going on? What's going on? Are you raging? Are you raging? Oh, he's raging. Oh no. Wait. Go get the toy! Why won't you go get the toy? Oh, he's a crazy boy. Oh, he's a crazy boy. Oh, my goodness. Let's just go get that. Go get that. Go get that. No, okay, I got it. No, I don't want it. I want it over here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What's this? Look at that. Go get your D20. Go get your D20. Look. Hello. Remember this? Remember the D20? That is a prime. Okay, this dog is about to have zoomies, I think. Yeah, you're gonna have zoomies? You're gonna have zoomies? Want this? No? What's this? Want the zoomies? Yeah. Whee! Whee! What are you doing? What are you doing, you goober? Oh my god. What a goober. I am covered in dog slobber now. So that's fun. The Subtopian. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much. I feel so bad for thinking Flynn was a corgi when we talked. It's really fine. He does look fairly corgi-ish. He's, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's stout. He's got a stout build. Trip says, yay, my hard-to-impress partner said they'd pay $5 for the frog I just made. Fuck yeah. We love making frogs. Water Goddess wants me to hydrate. That's a great idea. Done. And my bro and I wound up bailing early on Sunday. But I hope you had a great last day of PAX. Yeah, let's see. Let me actually talk through what I did at PAX. Because I kept saying I was going to do that. So let's do that. Wednesday, which is the day before day one of PAX, I got in. I secured my creator badge. Let me... Be gone. Aha. Okay. Got my creator badge. It says con, because I'm a con artist. And I got my ally thing. And my and Quincy's Tavern, 25 cents. Good for 1 health potion. So that's good. Yeah, got to meet Quincy. Super, super wonderful human. Absolutely loved that. So got in, got my a thing, and then let's see, what do we do on Wednesday? Genuinely don't remember. I hung out with Kate. Yes. Wait, but what did we do? Were we just at the Omni? I cannot remember that far back. Yes, we hung out at the Omni. And then... And Diana and Co were there. Okay. Okay. Sorry, this is your buffalo mac and cheese, bro. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. So... Okay. So I guess Wednesday I was at the Omni drinking. Thursday was day one of the con, and that was pretty freaking hype. Especially because I learned when I went to pick up my badge that they have a thing where creators and media could get to the floor an hour early. So I got to be on the floor of the con an hour before they actually opened, which was like pretty cool because I just like meandered and like zigzagged through everything, just made mental notes of like where I wanted to go. It didn't really feel right to like leverage that time to do a whole lot of shopping or whatever, because like all the people were still getting set up and getting prepared, and it was wild because you can get you can see the line. Like they had the line for general admission, which was just like a, you know, the bullpen kind of thing, the rows and rows, whatever the hell that's called. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people just standing corralled on the floor in this one corner while we're all just like meandering around on the floor. It was very strange. It was a very surreal thing. Got to like make mental notes of a few places. I talked to a couple of like booth people that I'm glad I was able to talk to them before the chaos, because I was able to come back later and they're like, oh hey, I actually know who you are, so that's good. But then like for like right as the like media hour was ending, I bailed. They were like 10 minutes until the floor opens. I'm like, bye, I'm fucking out of here. I do not want to be on the floor for this stampede that's about to happen. Nintendo Rev, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Hydrate, I can do that. I can no longer do that. You've hydrated me out of water. Now what do I do? I do have whiskey. Oh well, guess I'm drinking whiskey. Anyway. So then, yeah, the rest of the first day was a lot of just like walking around, checking out panels. I went to a couple of really great panels, actually. I went to a panel with Kate, actually. It was me, Kate, and Endo, I believe, at the Toxic Masculinity panel, which was so good. It was really good, honestly. It was a panel about toxic masculinity in the gaming space. And the joke is I learned how to be more toxic. Ha ha ha. Anyway, it was a good panel, and it actually kind of fucked with me as a dude. Like, it's not often talked about how fucked up dudes are kind of like set up to be. Like, the toxic masculinity thing isn't a thing that just happens because in a vacuum, you know. It happens because it's learned behavior, and it happens because male role models are not particularly great, and there's few that are actually worth looking up to. And a lot of us look up to, you know, the defaults, like our fathers or whatever community leaders are nearby. And again, it's just kind of, there's a lot of ingrained shittiness there. And so there was a lot of discussion at that panel. There was a pretty decent breadth of representation of like mask presenting people and the different experiences that they've had along their lives. So there were like a non-binary mask person, there was a trans mask person, there was, you know, men of color, and then also white men. So a pretty decent spread. And then the panel moderator was a woman who is also a therapist. And it was just very, it was actually a little emotional to hear some of those stories about things that people saw or experienced growing up that made them kind of like act one way, and what it took to unlearn that behavior, or to acknowledge the toxicity within that. And a lot of stories just kind of hit really close to home for your boy. I'm very thankful that I've met some really amazing people who changed the way that I view the world and the way that I interact with the world quite a long time ago, and I've had a long time to sort of make my way to a better place than where I was 15-ish years ago. I'm very grateful for that. How to Do Voices says, I reckon by chance of choosing one game shop over another as a preteen, I narrowly dodged becoming an incel. I got supremely lucky with having really healthy, nerdy mentors in a time where there weren't many. That is so lucky. That is very, very, very lucky. I got lucky enough to meet some people that were very just opposite sides of the country from me. Like, made really close friends that came from a completely different place. And they really opened my eyes to a lot of my shittiness. In a good way, in a positive way. which not everybody has that opportunity, and I get that. I'm incredibly grateful for those people in my life. Kate says we had so many insightful conversations, all thanks to my anxiety. That is true. That is true. Anyway, so the toxic masculinity panel was very, very good. The other panel that I went to was downtime in gaming, or downtime in TTRPGs, downtime activities, which is actually like a thing I care about a lot. And oh my god, I have things I have words, y'all. I've got words I really want to say. I have words I really want to say right now, and I cannot say them right now. But like, I really like downtime activities, and that's going to come back at some point in the future, I promise. Oh, How to Do Voices has the ball. Oh, that's great. From Kate even. Yeah, we're really passing the ball around today. We love it when the ball is being passed around. It's good shit. Subtopian says, I'm really regretting missing that panel. It was great. It was really, really good. I'm sad that I missed the Dice Maker panel. I wanted to get to that one, but I just like couldn't get to the con floor in time. But that one looked really, really cool. And there was also the, oh god. So Friday, we did Wednesday and Thursday. Let's get to Friday. Oh no. The music stopped. I'm gonna play more music. I'm gonna.
Dev, fucking focus.
I'm working on it. I'm doing it. Okay, here we go. Woo. All right. Doing music. What was I saying? Friday. Friday rolls around, and what was I gonna say about that? Oh yeah, I had a migraine. That was fun. That was cool. That was great. So I'm sitting here minding my own business, and my brain is like, hey, fuck you. And screw any notion of enjoying tonight. And so Friday rolls around and we head to a bar. It's loud. It is crowded. It is loud and crowded. And I have a migraine. Like, I have a headache, like a really, really bad one. I'm not really drinking. Everyone else is. That sucked. I really wanted to have a good time that night. I'm hanging out. I'm powering through. I have a pocket full of Advil and a whisper of a dream trying to get through this night. I got through most of the night. I stuck it out till I want to say like 11:30-ish. And then I was like, I cannot do this anymore. Like, I have to get home. And then I learned that I actually didn't miss a ton because the bar closed at midnight, so. Kate says everyone came out of Versus completely fucked. Yeah, so I also wasn't really drinking. I had a single shot of tequila at a bar before we were at the other bar, at like a hotel bar. And I did it because I was like, I should nominally have alcohol in me. Didn't really do much. And so everyone's fucking wasted from that bar. And like the next day, like Diana and Endo, another friend of ours, they were fighting demons. Let me tell you that. The way I described it to Diana, the way I imagined Diana was feeling was, if you've played Baldur's Gate 3 and you got the scene where Will gets punished by his patron, the narrator talks about his soul being dragged through the 7 layers of hell and like feeling the pain of each one encompass his whole being, and like it's just excruciating and awful. I imagine it was about that. It was like pretty much that is where her and Endo were at vis-a-vis Hangover. How to Do Voices says, I can imagine. Wait. There's a conversation here that I'm missing. Unclear. Robin says, oh, Dev, I wanted to ask if you saw the thing about the D&D game where the rogue snuck off in the middle of the night and then ran the dungeon all alone and made everyone sit there for an hour IRL doing nothing. Fuck that. Don't do that. Like, okay, that's kind of funny. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No one likes. This is why no one likes rogues. Stop it. Stop doing that. So How to Do Voices says, I can imagine many are deeply hostile, and although I'd like to believe it's improved a lot, I'm not sure what that's in relation to, as opposed to just men. Oh, I failed to reply. I'm bad at this app. You'll learn. You'll get better. You'll get better. Weedy Potter says, hey Dev, just hopped over from Diana's stream to say congratulations on 105 5-star reviews on the Atlas Loom on Spotify. Thank you so much. It is wild how positive the feedback has been about the Atlas Loom, and we are constantly floored by just the fact that we have over 100 5-star reviews on Spotify. Like, unbelievable. We're not even at 10 episodes yet. It's wild, and we have so much more in stock and so much more that we want to do. We are just getting started. So yay, the Atlas Loom. I'm gonna press the button. If you haven't yet, check out the Atlas Loom. It is a world building podcast with myself and Diana of the Rose. It is on everywhere that you can get podcasts, and I think it's pretty great. And apparently at least 105 other people do as well. So you're in good company. New giveaway! Zed has gifted a microphone beanie to the chat. Type ! Enter in the next 60 seconds for a chance to win. Thank you so much. I'm loving this giveaway thing. This is so cool. It's so cool. Weedy Potter says y'all do great work and it shows. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't like to I don't know, toot my own horn, I guess, but I genuinely have put in a lot of time and energy into learning audio and video editing. I'm not an audio video boy. That's not where I started. That's not my heritage. But I'm teaching sort of myself, learning from wherever I can, and it's been pretty amazing. And I'm thrilled that it's paying off, because I agonize over minute details about audio video stuff. Accept a compliment, damn it. I am accepting it. I'm saying thank you. And it's really cool that, hey, Sky, congratulations. I'm saying thank you. And it's really cool that my hard work is paying off, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Hello, Salmon. What's up? Congratulations, Sky. Congratulations. Further Glock says, I have already checked out the Atlas Loom, but because I only have 6 hours of free time daily where I can listen to a music/pod, I have to allocate it wisely, and I've only seen 1 to 2 episodes. I understand. It's hard for me to find contiguous time to sink into long-form content, but I appreciate it. Nintendo Rev says you have a great media voice. Welcome to my media. My name is Endeavorance, and I'm performing media for you. Sorry. Just you wait. I'm doing voice coaching with How to Do Voices, and I'm going to be unstoppable once I learn how to do voices from How to Do Voices. What type of mic do you have, by the way? Asked Renister. It is a Shure SM7B. It is the sort of default podcaster mic. It is the mic that every podcaster has, basically. But yeah, the Shure SM7B. I would say, don't buy this mic. Because it's a great microphone. It's really, really, really good. It's also more money than it's probably worth for most people, myself included. And it has a sort of little brother that is the... It has a little brother that is much easier to set up and way cheaper and has virtually identical sound quality. So this mic, for example, there's no USB. It is a XLR interface mic. So you need to have a box to plug into your computer that can interface with an XLR cable to plug into this microphone. So you need more extra equipment on top of just this mic. but there's a version of this mic that just has a USB plug and you just into your computer and it works. So, the Shure SM7B, that is the microphone. Nobody give him the ball? Why don't you want the ball? Zed says, I beg, let me gift the blank mouse pad. The blank mouse pad is apparently illegal. This is what I'm learning. So I tried to enable that feature on YouTube where it puts your like merch products underneath your videos, and they have to manually approve each individual merch option, which is dumb. And for whatever reason, the blank mouse pad did not get approved. It was rejected specifically. It's not pending, it was rejected. So YouTube said no. I don't know why you're not able to gift it. I assume there's just some weird limitations there. Coffee Mom says, hey Deb, would it be possible to make an option to throw the ball at a random person instead of having to specifically pick one? That is fucking brilliant. That is brilliant. Pardon moi, as I add a to-do item. Fucking add command to throw ball randomly. I love that. I love that so much. Thank you. Great idea. Mousepad? Illegal. How to do voices says, I have to stop having you in my ears, Dev, but I'll keep it on for that extra viewer. I appreciate it. That is referred to lurking. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk. You're learning. Or add random to the pass ball command. I like the idea of pass ball and throw ball. And if you don't, maybe throw ball will let you violently throw the ball at somebody, but if you don't provide someone, it just violently throws the ball at a random person. I love that. Thank you, Coffee Mom. Bamboo42 says lurking is such an underrated boost. Yeah, thank you to everybody and anybody who lurks, who has the ball. It is Kate currently. I'm not sure if they are still here. Kate, if you are here, I'm going to give you 1 minute to identify yourself. Otherwise, I'm resetting the ball. Kickball? Oh, that's pretty good too. Throw ball, but if you don't do catch ball in time, you die. Oh, that's interesting. If you throw the ball goes up in the air, and the first person to do catch ball gets the ball. Do we like that, or do we want it to just hit a random person who's recently chatted? Interesting. Both. When it hits you, you plink. Free opportunity to die, I'm in. Perfect. Everyone can die together and happy on my stream. Welcome to my stream, a death cult, brought to you by Endeavorance. All right, Kate is not here, I think. So reset ball. Nintendo Rev has the ball now. Congratulations. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Can we throw the ball at you? You can, technically, you can give me the ball. Lag is too much of a risk for catch. Fair. Maybe. Fear. Nintendo Rev says fear. Terrifying. Horrifying even. We have 2 pending rolls. Let's do that. The first one is for Kate, who abandoned the ball. That's a 19. And then for the Subtopian. Here we go. 5. Venture says, I had the ball earlier and it felt like I was on top of the world for a minute. Trevor the Glock says, it would be deeply hilarious if after this voice class you opened it with an episode of the Atlas Loom with a transatlantic accent talking about something old. I don't know. I was talking about, so I've learned that the next episode of Stuff Keeps Happening is going to be on April 1st. This is just happens to be how it is. This coming Monday is April Fool's Day. Last April 1st, I did an out of band like one-off stuff keeps happening, where the gag was I very straightforwardly talked about news that was happening, but everything that I talked about happened like at least 100 years ago. But I was talking about it as if it was happening right now. And I tried to choose stories that got increasingly obvious that it can't be happening right now. Like that, like, you know, this place doesn't even exist anymore. We'll see. I'm not going to do that again. This April 1st, you should acknowledge the crowbar just once. We'll see. I'm going to noodle on it. It's a little tough because, like, I've been away for a while too. Like, I haven't done Stuff Keeps Happening in like 3 weeks because of just various circumstances. And a lot of shit has happened. So, like, it feels a little weird to be like, I'm ignoring all of that and I'm doing gag times. But at the same time, a lot of shit has happened. I kind of would like to just talk about gags because I don't feel like talking about the shit that's happened. Good Lord. I showed my dad that and he said people are going to believe that stuff. I tried to make sure that it was as absurd as possible. I'm working on it. Nasty Creeps, also, hi. And you said something earlier and I wanted to reply to it and then I forgot. So if you asked me a question earlier, please ask it again because I had every intention to reply and I simply got distracted. I promise. Started out with nothing happened. I feel like YouTube is biased against the blank merch. Can't do the shirt either. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Trip says, what if everything was in an overly cheerful tone? Like it was all great news instead of chaos. I thought you were going to say, what if it was in an overly cheerful tone? I was like, that's what I do already. I talk about horrifying things in a cheerful tone. There was a lot of discussion at PAX about getting canceled. And I admitted that I try constantly to get canceled and no one will do it. Like not a single person. I go on to the app and I do like, I say very insane words, like very absurd things. And no one has once thought to be like, hey, this guy shouldn't be allowed to say these words. So I'm trying to get canceled. It's just not working. Weedy Potter says, hey, Dev, I just sent you a message over on TikTok. Read it later and let me know. Will do. Nasty Creep says, I asked if you have any news about coming to the UK/EU soon, TM, haha. Yes. No. I'm sorry? Yeah, I want to. It is a thing that I actively do want to do. Right now, it's not really in the cards for this year, but it is a thing that I actively am like planning for next year, to do a trip to the UK. So that's second of excitement. Yes, like, so there's like murmurings of some people maybe wanting to go to like MCM Comic-Con, but I probably won't do that. I think my next con is gonna be Gen Con, followed by maybe TwitchCon, followed by PAX Unplugged. Cons are really fun. I want to do more of them. Also, I feel like the year is getting away from me, and the past several weeks I have been essentially useless, in part due to like PAX East looming over my head. If there's like a thing on my calendar, I just stop functioning. Sky says Dragon Con. Probably not. Everyone that I talk to about Dragon Con is trying to sell it to me as if it's like, everyone keeps trying to sell Dragon Con to me because they're like, it's amazing. It's a hardcore party con. And it's like, that sounds like I would pay a lot of money to be uncomfortable for a week. I'm here to drink. I'm here to party. That's great. If that is the only thing that I'm doing, I don't necessarily feel like spending the money on that. I'm here for that as a part of a larger experience, but I'm not trying to spend every day getting myself medically capable of drinking more that evening, you know? Attention, we are being raided. We're being raided. Wait, by whom? Critical Dice.
Hello.
Being raided by Critical Dice. Oh shit. Fucking everybody. Be on guard. Raise anchor, weigh anchor. Somebody weigh the anchor. How heavy is our anchor? Hold on. I've got weapons. I will fight back against the raiders. Hello everybody. Welcome to my stream. I hope you're doing very well. My name is Endeavorance. If you are new here, Critical Dice is a very wonderful person, and I think that we are best of friends. So don't give them the ball. Be careful. They might take the ball. Who knows what might happen? All right, here we've got a dog. Also, is here, and he wants a battle axe. So here you go. No battle axe? No, you just want love. Come here. Oh. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Oh. Sometimes people ask me what kind of content I make. I don't know how to answer. So. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. And thank you for the raid, Critical Dice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Anybody from the raid at PAX East? That's what we've been talking about all stream, is various PAX East remembrances. I don't have an answer, so here's a dog. Wait. What was I talking about before the raid? Guard the ball. Oh, I need to add, hold on. Add emotes, Critical Dice. Okay. Your emotes should now work. Critical Dice. Crimson says, all right, I'm gonna have to go now. Have my own din-dins to get to. I hope you, Deb, have a good time in Palia or whatever game you decide on. And chat, be sure to cause as much chaos as possible. Thank you, Crimson. Enjoy your din-din. Take care. Nightwolf, thank you for the follow. Water Goddess says, are you doing anything on the West Coast? I was planning to do PAX West. However, that doesn't seem like it's happening. But it might. But it's probably not happening. But TwitchCon is maybe happening. I haven't fully decided yet. I think so. We'll see. It depends on a lot of things. I want to go to TwitchCon. It's going to be in San Diego. So that's West Coast. So I'm told. I want to go to TwitchCon. It really comes down to logistics and also if it's going to be worth it. I am not partner. My understanding is that TwitchCon is most valuable if you are a Twitch partner. We'll see. That said, there are a handful of people that are going to be at TwitchCon that I want to meet, who I have not had a chance to meet yet, that are much harder to find at other cons. Specifically, like people from other countries who fly to TwitchCon specifically. And it's like, I'm not going to see them at other cons, so maybe this is a good time. So, Critical Dice says, oh, that'd be cool. What, going to TwitchCon? Wes is also there at TwitchCon? Or is he just from San Diego? I don't know. It's been a second since Dev hydrated. It has been a second since I hydrated because I have no more water. I have to switch to whiskey. Hold on. My body's going to hate me for this. This guy says, I don't know if you responded to my question, but what about Dragon Con in Atlanta? I had a whole diatribe about Dragon Con. I had a whole thing about it. The short version is everyone keeps telling me to go to Dragon Con. And the reason they tell me to go to Dragon Con is because it's a like hardcore party con, and that is the only thing that people do. And that sounds like a lot of time and money and energy to wreck my body for a week.
and I don't feel like doing that. Like if I'm going to go to a con, partying is chill. I'm here for it. I love it. I want to do other things too. I've been to college. Critical Dice says, so not worth it. Hard agree. Have you been? Shit. It's about one. Don't do this. Don't ask questions. I don't feel like, I have a glass. I don't feel like reaching for it. This is iced tea. It's like a tiny little bit. It's like not even, it's like a single glass worth of booze in here still. No, but that's what I've heard. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people in the space. It's not a, what are you doing? Do you see these kicky feet? Hold on. I'll get back to my rant in a second here, but the dog is doing things. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm getting scratchies. I'm getting licked. Critical Dice says, gotta go. See you, man. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. I just clapped and dog fur went everywhere. So take care. So, of course, now he stops. Yeah, of course. Whenever the, let me see if I can get the dog cam on there. There we go. Whenever the camera is on him, he stops being adorable. Of course. Little man deserves his own channel. He really does. I should just start doing like Flynn streams or whatever. So, yeah, there's a lot of people or like just like sort of generally in this space who I think if they could, they would just do nothing but hardcore parties, like as drunk as you can possibly get kind of partying as often as possible. Cool. If that's what you like, go for it. I don't not like that. Like, I enjoy a good rager in moderation. Like, once every business quarter. I like drinking. I love cocktails. I love drinking various alcohols. I love talking with my friends, hanging out, maybe dancing, playing games, doing silly shit. But like, I'm not necessarily here for just like speed running, getting as drunk as possible for the purpose of like blacking out. And there's only a few people that are sort of like that, but they are very like ringleadery and very good at convincing people where we should be going. And so it's just like, I think I'm gonna pass on this one, y'all, and that's okay. Kaz says hanging out and having a couple drinks is totally different from raging. I'm here for like if I'm gonna go to a con, I'm here for like one rager, right? Like I'm here for like sure, everybody get together, let's drink a lot. As long as it's not getting out of hand, which it does sometimes. I'm fine with like, you know, let's all kick back, you know, let loose, like have a good fucking time. But for the rest of it, it's like I'm down to just kind of have some quiet and talk to people. Like I'm really here to connect with people. Like when I'm at a con, if I can't have a conversation with someone, it's like, what's the point of being here? Like I could just go get fucking shitty anywhere. I don't like here. I'm here. It's like I have all of my friends here and I can't engage with them in the way that I'm hoping to be able to engage with them because it's loud. But like what I love is the idea of, you know, grabbing a board game or whatever. And like, yes, getting booze. Let's get fucking wasted playing a one shot where every time you take damage, you have to drink or something, right? Like make a drinking game out of D&D or anything like that. I don't know. It's just the, I'm not here for hangovers anymore. I'm just over hangovers. I'm just done with them, I think. And, God. Anyway, I had one mild hangover during PAX. Like I said, the night that everybody got really fucked up, I wasn't drinking that night because I was like sick. So the next morning, everybody was dead. And I was like, I feel great. Like I slept off my migraine. I'm feeling pumped and ready to go. And everyone else was like, I don't exist today. Oh my gosh, Dev. Wait, what? Wait, what? Crayley says, have you heard the call of the American woodcock? Isn't that just me talking? Hey! Hey! Is this a call that I should know? Is that like notable or something? Water Garden says, when do you think that you will announce going to San Diego?
Hey, yo?
I wish I could give you a concrete answer. I think probably in the next couple of months. Like I would probably know in the next couple months. A lot of it comes down to the timing and when tickets go on sale and where I'm at when those things like intersect. Did the Raiders steal the ball? They did not. Nintendo Rev has it, but it has not moved for quite some time, so I will reset. Okay, because I don't want to get tickets if you're not going to be there. I will let you know ASAP. If I get tickets and if I make those concrete plans, I will announce as soon as possible. I promise. Nefarious Raiders. You gotta be careful. They're crafty. We love the Raiders. If you're a Raider from Critical Dice and you're still here, be still my heart. You are the best. Thank you so much. Endea Woodcock Varance. Yep, that's my full name. Trip says, "Ooh, OnlyFans, but as only Flynn." Oh my God, only Flynn's. Only Flynn's. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Okay, but here's the thing. That's fun. That's a good gag. I love that a lot. I might just like make it a collection on my Patreon, which by the way, if you want to support me, you should support me on my Patreon. So like maybe I'll just make a collection of all the Flynn posts on Patreon and call it Only Flynn's. But yeah, my Patreon, if you want to support what I'm doing and get behind the scenes content and bonus stuff and updates, and I'm also in the midst of recording an audiobook version of the infamous My Immortal Harry Potter fan fiction. All of that can be found on my Patreon and more. Let's see. Every lost HP is an ounce of beer. Every healed HP is an ounce of coffee. Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna die. Going to absolutely die. Short rest is a shot. Long rest is a double. I'm in. Oh my lord. It's a lovely pint. Look it up. All right, so look up the pint of the woodcock. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open up my web browser. I'm just gonna search for woodcock. Let's see. All right. Got a woodcock. That's pretty good. Look at this one. Look at this dude. Look at this little guy. That's a woodcock if I've ever seen one. Oh, he got a worm. Is this the early bird? Yo. God damn. So what's their call though? YouTube. It also walks so good. Woodcock call. Meh. 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 Oh, it's giving us the butt. Meh. Oh my god, that is very good. My god. Check on your lemon party while you're at it. I'm not gonna fall for that one. I'm not falling for that one. catching up on chat. There was a few questions that I wanted to make sure I got to, so give me a moment to make sure I scan back through here and check on them all. Woodcocks look AI generated. There was a question that I wanted to get to. I don't want to miss it because I don't want to leave people hanging. Because I hate that. Renster says, I got rated with 50 plus yesterday and it was amazing. Fuck yeah. I'm waiting for the day that I deal with a massive raid, which like doesn't happen very frequently, but I'm talking like 1,000 plus raid. I feel like there's a non-zero chance that would happen to me just based on like people that I know, just, like pulling a gag on me. But I would not be ready for that shit. I would straight up not be ready for that. Dungeons and Dragons drinking rules will be written up by EOD tomorrow. Good, have it on my desk. There we go. Okay, Weedy Potter says, how is that soak in your hotel tub? That room was 1,000% nicer than my house. Oh no. It was real nice. Let me tell you, I woke up each morning, kicked off the coffee machine in my room, got myself a pastry. Oh, let me show you. I need to transfer a photo to my phone, or from my phone to my computer so I can show this to you because y'all, I want to show you what I was munching on in that soaking tub. Let me transfer to computer. Done. All right. Now I'm going to open it up in the old web browser momentarily so I can just show it. All right. This is a cinnamon roll. Or so I am told. This is in theory a cinnamon roll. Underneath all that frosting. And so I sat in my giant soaking tub overlooking Boston, just spreading it, eating this cinnamon roll, soaking up the sunshine. Boy howdy, was it a vibe. And then I had to like go to the con, which ruined my everything. But in the meantime, I was hanging out in that tub. It was a blast. So to answer your question, that was my favorite part of the entire time that I was there. Sky says, quick question about Gen Con, since this is my first time ever going. What time does it start and end each day? I do not know. I do not know. I would guess like 9 to 9. A con like that tends to not really stop. Like they've got events that go more or less forever, like in terms of the con. Last time I was there, I had a Gen Con story that I wanted to share. I'll tell you this story because it's somewhat relevant to the idea of scheduling. So at Gen Con, for example, one of the events that they've got that like is an actual like con event that goes late is they have a bunch of like dances, and they had one that was a cosplay dance. So like everybody at the place was in cosplay and was dancing. And the group that I went with did a group cosplay. We were each the different Tetris pieces. So we all went as a different Tetris piece. And we had a matching set of outfits, and we all showed up on the dance floor as all the different tetrominoes, I think they're called. And at some point, someone requested the Tetris theme. It's a nerd convention, so the DJ had the Tetris theme queued up. But yeah, somebody who was not us, which was hilarious, requested the Tetris theme. And so people formed a dance circle around us when it came on. Like everybody pushed us into the middle and formed a circle, and we were all just like dancing in a circle, doing like Tetris, as much of a Tetris dance as we could do, in these massive blocky costumes. If I can find pictures, I'll share them. I will say though, that was like 20, I want to say 16, maybe. While dancing at that dance in costume as a Tetris piece, did a knee drop. because Turn Down for What was playing. And when Turn Down for What is playing, I am morally compelled to bring the heat. And so I was bringing the heat and did a knee drop, and it was bad. That was a bad idea. And I significantly injured my knee, and it still hurts me to this day. Like, it has not recovered. Knees don't really recover. That doesn't really work like that. So I'm largely better, but if I overwork that knee, or if it's like particularly shit weather or whatever, that's one of my like, I'm an old man, I can feel my joints, kind of thing. So that's how hard I brought the heat, but I do not regret a thing, because Turn Down for What, you best show some respect, all right? Robin says, gotta go. Have a good night, y'all. Take care, Robin. Thank you for popping through. We are too old for that shit. Hey, kind of. Water Goddess redeemed hydrate. Don't do this. I don't recommend doing that. I just turned 37. We were too old for that. Well, I'm 86, so my knee is telling me there's a storm coming in. Well, my joints say there's storms coming. Yeah, no, it's real. It's annoying though. Like, I'm mostly better. I sprained one knee, or I did that to one knee, and the other knee I sprained a few years ago. So like, both of my knees get mad at me for different reasons, and it's obnoxious. Trip says, I haven't had a proper working knee since the 1900s. Weedy Potter, hey, getting the reference. Thank you so much. It's your joints versus my brain. Fuck yes. That was indeed the reference I was going for. Thank you. Thank you. 86, that's twice my age. What's up, Granddad? I do what I can to keep things tight, to make it look like I'm younger. But I am indeed 86,000. Millennium. Old. Apple juice? Sure. Atla's the GOAT. It really is. It's very good. It's very good. Okay, wait. Oh my God. You all need to know this. Holy shit. Everyone, pull up a chair. All right, here we go. So I cannot use Instagram in public anymore. Now, I don't want to be using Instagram in the first place, but I can't use it in public anymore because the entirety of the ads that I am getting right now are like male sexual performance ads. And what's confusing is, and I mean this, if that is a medication that helps you live your life the way that you want to live your life, that is great. I'm glad that this medication exists. I'm really happy for you. That is not a problem that I have. That is not something that I search for solutions for ever. I do not know why it is targeting me. I think it has just identified me as like a dude, and they don't know what else to do. Because before that, Instagram was dead set on selling me an e-ink tablet. Like, every single ad that I got was an e-ink tablet. And then that suddenly one day just hard stopped, and it's entirely way over-sexualized ads about, like, I'm having sex like I'm 20 again. And it's like, dog, can we not do this? Like, I'm just scrolling and then suddenly it's just people fucking, and it's like, oh, okay, I can't have this app open in public anymore. Cool, great. I don't know what's going on with Instagram, but they are desperately trying to get me to get an e-ink tablet and ED pills. Nintendo Rev says, I forgot I had the ball and my husband called it on his lunch break. I have failed the ball. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Trip says, welcome to your 30s, Dev. Try getting that lengthening meds and boob enhancers. My ads can't decide what gender they think I am. Ad algorithms be wild. Cryptid says, that's okay. The ad I got on Twitch earlier was Danny DeVito telling me to be a better sub. A sub above the rest, if you will. Oh, God. What is that, a Jersey Mike's ad? Seriously, ads are nuts these days. It's really wild. Oh, I remember now. What I was originally going to say, the reason I brought up ads and whatnot is because I finally got an ad on Instagram that was not a like sexual empowerment thing. It was instead an AI horny bot. It was like chat with your favorite fantasy characters as an AI, and you'll be real horn dog. And it had a whole bunch of different examples of characters that you can like chat to this horny AI with. And one of them was Zuko, like Prince Zuko from Avatar. And I'm like, there's no conceivable reality in which this is an officially licensed horny Zuko AI. And they were like, this fiery prince is even more passionate now that he's a good guy or something like that. I have no idea. But it was like, yeah, you can come talk to horny AI Prince Zuko. See that ad all the time? Replica, I think. It wasn't Replica, it was another one. Replica already shit the bed. Because they, as far as I understand with Replica was an AI girlfriend or boyfriend app. And they had their own thing for a while where you could basically sext with them, but then they switched to ChatGPT as their backend, and ChatGPT doesn't allow explicit stuff necessarily. And so all the people who had been like building relationships with their digital avatar girlfriend or whatever, suddenly their memories were essentially wiped, and they were super standoffish because they refused to do anything sexual because that's against the policy. And everyone's like, I'm paying money to live out my fantasy with this sex bot, and now I have to adhere to terms and conditions. Your horniness does not pass our safety protocols. Sorry. Weedy Potter says, for some reason, I keep getting ads on Spotify for that creepy kids social media site. I don't have kids. That is alarming. That is very alarming. Water Garden says, I left to pee and came back to sex bots. I'm so lost. You know the risks you take when you step away from my stream. Zandia Space says, my gender isn't up to me. The targeted ads will form factions and war to the death until they come out with a new gender that fits all the ads. That's the only way. That's the way to be, honestly. You've heard of gender fluid, but have you heard of gender war crimes? Trip says, my general gender identification is I'm a potato. Fair. Very fair. Oh, we've got a pending roll. Hold on. Ah. Flynn, do you want to help with the roll? You want to help do a roll, Flynn? This is for Krayley. What's that? Is that 12? Is that a 12? Thank you, Flynn. Oh, now that's just unnecessary. He's like, what? What'd I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just a poor boy. I'm just an innocent dog. I didn't do anything wrong, ever. I didn't do anything wrong, ever. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Now he's causing chaos and destruction. Are you an agent of chaos? Yeah, are you an agent of chaos? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hello, Kate. Welcome back. Orphan Deed. Flynn, what are you doing? Flynn. He's like, love me. Dog. This dog is causing chaos and destruction. Hey, Flynn. I'm covered in your dog fur. Can you sit? Touch. Down.
Roll. Sit. Praise! Eight. Oh, good boy. What a good business boy. Look at this business gentleman. We're doing business deals. Okay. You want a treat? That's my boy. Very good. Cryptid says, I technically have a tramp stamp, but it's actually a scar. That's actually pretty sick. Now that's some Podducer energy. I didn't hear no sip. Oh, I'm sorry. Fine. Orf indeed. That's not hydration station. It is now. Shit! The music stopped again. Jangly vibes it is. Crypto says my back surgery left a 3-inch purple scar on my lower back. I was likening it to that art piece that was just a single black line of paint on a giant blank canvas. Damn. Are you telling me, Cryptid, are you telling me that your body is a canvas? Because I think you are art. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm so sorry. Okay. Dehydrate. My body is a temple and the god I worship is me. My body is a temple.
Focus.
And like any other temple, it's decaying and falling apart. I'm trying to focus. I truly am. I'm holding a skull. Cryptid's body is a wonderland. Oh, God. Oh, so good. Is there anything else that I've only got like 15 minutes left on my stream. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything about PAX. Oh, I did miss something about, oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. More dice. I got more dice. I got more dice than I let on. All right, we have more dice. Palea is next time. I'm very sorry. I'm probably not playing Palea at this point. But I got more dice. Isn't that exciting? So check it. They are hollow with dragons in them. Let's see if we're able to actually even like. It's kind of okay. You can kind of see the one in there. Look at that. Let me pull it out and see if I can get. Maybe the D6 will be easy to see. Let's see, which way is the dragon? There we go. Yeah, so there's like a whole ass dragon in each die, which is pretty fucking cool. A little hard to see, but very, very, very cool. And they don't have the like jingly going on. Like I have another set of hollow dice that like jingle when you roll them. These are like solid, which is pretty cool actually. How's the weight? Not so. Actually, pretty light, which is a little strange. But they're made of metal, like very solid, which is good. Digging it, digging it, digging it. Screw you, uncubed your D6. Not my D6. No. Those are just for show dice. I'm afraid they will break. They're really sturdy. They're not in any way like I don't feel dangerous, or I don't feel as though they are in danger. I have a set of glass dice that I was specifically told to like not roll together. They were like only ever roll one at a time into a padded mat with no other dice. Because these are glass and they will shatter. So those are dangerous. Somebody asked a thing. Don't think I've heard of from ass dragons before. That's good to know. It's good to know.
Nintendo Rev says, my connection glitched every time that you said dice. And I kept thinking you were saying dicks. I was so confused. So I went to PAX East, and I got a lot of dicks, right? So I was out on the floor, and I was taking a look at all the different dicks that were there. There was a lot of dick makers, and some people had a lot of dicks. Some people didn't have as many interesting dicks, but I found this really interesting set of dicks that have dragons in them. I'm stopping this now. I don't want to get booted off the entire platform. Cryptid says, I had to have back surgery for a herniated disc, and when I was done, they sent me home with extra strength Tylenol and a single Valium. I had a drain in my back that I had to maintain, empty, and eventually cut the stitch and pull it out on my own. My dad went in for the same surgery and got a 3-day hospital stay for a lesser version because his disc wasn't as bad as mine. Have you considered being AMAB? Because in my opinion, that is the easier way to go about life. Take the dicks or double them and give them to the next person. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so good. Oh my god. Wow. Just keep doubling them. Oh my god. 2,048 dicks in a box. Triple them. We're gonna need more dicks. Can anyone donate? Does anybody have a spare dick to donate? We need more. Literally enraged. I'm very, very, very sorry. Oh, wait. Wait, Water Goddess, what happened? Wait. Water Goddess says, I just got out of the hospital for a kidney infection and cyst on the fallopian tube. I got no pain meds. What the fuck? What the fuck is with medical science being horrible to women? Stop it. Like, stop doing that. Be good. Like, why? Knock it off. Stop it. Hey, doctors? Doctors. I'm talking to the doctors right now. Stop it. Do better. What the fuck? Why is it that I went in and got my balls snipped and they were like, cool, here's more pain medication than you're going. They literally told me, you will not need this pain medication. You'll be fine with Tylenol, but we're giving it to you anyway because we can. And then I talked to women who like got their like tubes tied or like a hysterectomy or something, and they were basically told like, go home and fucking deal with it. What the hell? What the actual hell? God damn it. God damn it. Water Goddess says, yeah, that's why I missed the stream 2 weeks ago. Angry, 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 angry. Move to New Zealand. Is New Zealand good to women? Stevie, hello, says, bro, I'm trans and my doctors completely ignored all my issues for 26 years. I only found out this year that I actually do have severe arthritis, excuse me, and scoliosis. When it was so bad that I couldn't walk, and they were like, oh, just rest and take Tylenol. It's truly astonishing. Like, I know that I have like, hey, Diana just hit 6,000 followers. Fuck yeah. Congratulations to her. Well done. I know that like historically women and people of color are like just treated like dump by all doctors. I get it. I know that's a thing. It makes me mad every time that it's still a thing. Why? Trip says, Water Goddess, I'm so sorry, love. They refused meds for one birth I did. And I had to fight pain meds during induced labor. I had to fight for pain meds during induced labor. Then they gave me one Then they gave me the one I'm allergic to. What the fuck? God. Dear Lord. I literally was talking to somebody like 2 days ago who was like, oh yeah, I have endometriosis, and the only real thing that they can do to solve that, I didn't know that the solution or the surgery for endometriosis is basically they inflate you and then burn all of the material off of your insides. Because endometriosis is basically the like shitty uterus lining stuff covers all of your organs elsewhere, and the only way to really get rid of it is to burn it off. An ablation, just the name of it, I hate it. Cryptid says, oh hey, new thing in news is a company is finally putting real research dollars into endometriosis studies. That's good. It's also like thousands of years too late. Water Goddess says, my dad and my brother are both doctors, and my brother is a surgeon, so I have to remind him daily to believe women. Renster says, endo sufferer here. 10 years to get diagnosed and was ignored. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. Ablation. Oh god. Had to move states to get proper care. What the fuck? Like, if I go to the doctor and I'm like, hey, I'm kind of in pain, they'll be like, all right, here's Oxy. What a good way to end the stream. Yeah, we love starting on a great note of everyone had a great time at PAX East. It's really wonderful, really great. Let's talk about endometriosis and historic inequality in medicine. Harley Mythical says, everyone move here. New Zealand will love and treat you for cheap as shit. I don't know if that's true. Everything I've heard about New Zealand is that it's very expensive and very difficult to move to. So I would love to. Our medical system is broken, but stuff still happened. It's not a dev stream without an existential crisis. You're not wrong. In fact, you're pretty correct. So I want to say a few words before I peace out, because there's I did see someone say something about a D&D question earlier. I'm very sorry that I missed that. I intended to answer it, but again, oops, I missed it. So sorry, but I would love to answer your question if you're still here and you remember it. So here's a few things. One, I have a massive project that I am working on that I am extraordinarily excited about. I wish I could talk more. I wanted to try to announce it before PAX East. The goal was originally to announce it before PAX East. Obviously, a bunch of stuff came up in my life that made that a lot more difficult, and so that didn't happen. Where I'm at now is I am telling myself to hit pause, not total pause, but pump the brakes a bit, make sure that I've got all my ducks in a row, and I'm hoping that instead of a simple announcement, I will have a bit more of an engaging announcement, I guess. So we'll see. I can tell you that it is in the space of tabletop stuff, and I can tell you that if you want to get more of a hint, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Anyway, aside from that, I have connected with some really incredible creators. Especially, I'm excited for, like, earlier Critical Dice rated the stream. We are probably going to be doing a lot of the collaborations. Super hyped for that. And Arcane Anthems. If you have not already been following Arcane Anthems, Wes, over on TikTok, absolutely do that. Go do that right now. Like, if you're hearing my voice right now, open up the evil Chinese app and go follow Arcane Anthems on the Xi Jinping app, because holy shit, incredibly talented man. He is a musician that does a lot of like TTRPG inspired works. Incredible. So I cannot wait to work with him on stuff. I I have met a lot of really amazing people who have shown me, like, honestly, just incredible kindness. The number of creatives that I met at PAX who looked me in the eyes and asked me, like, what is my goal? Because they wanted to know so that they could help me make my dreams come true. Like, these are things that these people said to me. And it's not like it was because of me. They were all saying it, like, we were all doing this for each other. Like, this is a group of people who want to lend as much of a hand as they can to help make each other's goals and dreams happen, because we all believe in each other and we all know that we're doing cool shit. I have left this con inspired, invigorated, and just excited to do cool shit. And I cannot wait to share all of that with you. So thank you all so incredibly much for the support. There's a lot of cool stuff on the horizon. And before I make a mistake and accidentally say something I'm not ready to say, I will probably close things down. Let's see. I want to catch up on chat before I do, though. He's amazing. He is amazing. Make sure to take care of yourself, says Renster. I will. I will do everything I can to try to take care of myself. I'm genuinely part of the reason I'm pumping the brakes on this new project. I'm not slowing it down or putting it on hold. I'm simply slowing my roll a little bit because I want to focus on quality over speed, and I'm trying to also make sure to give myself, not stretch myself too thin, because it is going to be a huge undertaking, but it's also potentially going to be a, like, life-changing project, so we'll see. Hardly Mythical says, what the shit? I googled it, and now New Zealand discriminates against autistic immigrants. How fun. That is a prime sub right there. Yo, super dad. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Catching up on chat, and I'll get that roll before we end as well. Stevie says, you deserve it, man. Thank you. It's humbling. Venture says, I want to start connecting with people like that. Living the dream, my friend. It is... I am at the mercy... Not the mercy. This is a thing that wouldn't be possible without them, you know? Like, this isn't... I didn't will these incredible people into existence.
Hey, yo!
They are incredible of their own volition, and I am lucky enough to be around them and to be able to call them friends. And that is something I'm extremely grateful for. Zanadia Space says, I will always give support and hugs to anyone who needs. Please reach out. Perfect. We love hugs here. Hugs are great. Give more hugs. People need more hugs. On that topic, Crayley says, Dev, would you ever consent to being in the middle of a group hug for research? Yes. As long as I'm asked in the moment, yes. It's not a blanket yes. It's a, okay, we're going to do this. Make sure I'm ready for it, but yes. Watergoddess says, love you, man. Thank you for making this a safe space. Absolutely. I had multiple... doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I can to make sure that people feel safe. I don't know what I'm doing. I had multiple people reach out and say thank you so much for being a safe place and a safe person over PAX. I don't know what I did. I genuinely don't know. So I guess I'll just keep doing that, whatever it was. And great. Stevie says, take care, everyone. You as well, Dev. You take care of yourself. You take care. Thank you. Okay. We are going to do a roll, and then we are going to peace, and then I'm going to snooze, and it's gonna be really good. All right, here we go. One more roll. This one is for Super Dad. Here we go.
Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. Thank you for that.
Just gonna go ahead and Super Dad got a 16. Hey, wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad that Flynn came over to check on me. That was good. That was good. All right. And then Inky, 14. And for Nasty Creeps, 9.
Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. Thank
And a 2d20 for Sky. That is a 5 plus 8. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I think we are caught up. Harley Mythical says, looks like the plan to go live in Japan just got accelerated. I mean, yes, but also isn't Japan, like, aren't they, like, not used to foreigners living there? All right. Okay. All right. 2 pending rolls? What the fuck? When did that happen? Okay. Cryptid. 3. And Ichigo. 4. What is this? This dice? 19. There we go. Okay. All right. Thank you all so much for being incredible. You are such a lovely community. I am so glad to be back. I know it's been a while. I've had a lot going on, but I am back. I cannot wait. There's another roll. This one's...
Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero.
All right, 1 true. Here you go. That is a nat 20 that explodes into a 16 for a 36. And trips is a 6. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. Bye. Before you can do it. Bye. Okay. Goodbye. Follow me on socials. Wait. Atlas Loom and socials.
Hey,
and Discord. No. But my Patreon also. Gifted. Wait. Cryptid. No. All right. Oh God. Okay, what do we got here? 2 plus 11 plus 10 plus 4 plus 4.
Hey, someone gifted.
There's a 31.
Thank you for that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. 1249. Doesn't report the roll anymore? Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. No, my bad. And then 2d20 for Sky. All right. That isn't nat 1, but it's a 2d20. So 11 in total. Boom. Which means we hit our goal, which means on Friday, we will pick a new sound redeemable. Make a note for myself. New sound redeem streaming Friday. Okay. And our next reward is a Flynn play sesh. Another Flynn play sesh. So that's hype. That's great. Cool. Wonderful. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna pee this dog. It's gonna be great. Take care. Be well. I'll see you on Friday, assuming I'm not sick. Bye-bye.